Oh my goodness. Is this working? Hopefully it's working. Hey, G-Boogie. Hey, IDK. Uni! Hi! Hello! Oh my god. Yes, a ScaleTree upload! Not only that, but a ScaleTree stream. And hopefully hopefully my volume is okay compared to the background music here. Having a starting screen is completely new to me, as I'm sure many of you guys know. Yo! Gears and Cogs, Goofy, hello! It looks amazing, really? I'm so glad you like it! Oh my gosh. I am so happy to see you guys, like, pouring in. Here I was going to, like, get up, because I'm just like, I put up my almost here thing. I can go, you know, fill up my water bottle and then get started, but we've got so many nice people here. This is so nice. Yes! Okay. So, my plan for the stream today is similar to my first ever stream. I need to test out some new notifications. I've made special GIFs for each of them now, which I'm extremely excited about. I can't wait to share them with you all. And also, since we're here together, I want to kind of do something silly, because I didn't want us to just sit here like on an intro stream. I've booted up Niche, a genetic survival game, which is one of my other favorite games. It's a great strategy game. And we're going to turn some of our favorite Pikmin people into Nichelings, which are the creatures of that game. Ali, Philip, WJN, welcome to the stream. Philip, hey, if you need a new idea for games to play besides Pikmin, you know a few extremely good games, please feel free to recommend them. I know that I can't make any promises, because I already got a couple that I definitely want to do on the channel, but I want to sort of put together a list of games to stream or Let's Play. Probably stream. The Let's Play is a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. A lot of post-processing goes into that, so... Goofy, I've been playing the Ace Attorney games and they are so good, right? Oh my goodness, I'm in love with Ace Attorney. It's one of my favorite series of all time, for real. Like, absolutely roller coasters from beginning to end. And actually, just today, I was continuing playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I'm on the second game in that duology, and I just finished the first case. And it was super duper cool. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, of course. Since you're playing through them, I don't want to ruin your experience, but let's just say Ace Attorney as a whole, very good, fun, and delightful franchise. Okay. I was going to go really quickly get some water, so I'm going to be right back. And then we can get started with testing out some notifications and creating some new creatures. Now that I say that, you think Miitopia would make for a fun stream? Haven't heard of Miitopia, actually. Feel free to let me know kind of what it's about. Alright. Who are these people in chat? It's been so long. Everybody here is a regular, and I'm happy to see you guys return, even though I'm not technically doing this in Pikmin 4, because I wanted to do it as a Pikmin 4 stream, but I need some extension cords in order to stream comfortably. I could barely record comfortably when I did the test footage for my silly little return video that I put out last weekend, so... yeah, before I sit down for, like, 2 to 4 hours playing games in front of my TV, I need to make sure that I have enough wiggle room. Miitopia is an RPG where you make your own cast of characters as the party members and NPCs. Oh, that's so neat! Oh my god! We should totally, like, put together lore for that. Maybe the cast of characters that I make, maybe they could be you guys. Only those who ask for it, that is. Oh my gosh. WJN, feel free to offer it. I'm going to be right back in just a moment. In the meantime, please enjoy the music. And I'm going to read all of your delightful messages when I return. Be right back. Okay, back with some water. Play Tunic. Feel like you'd love the aesthetic of the game, but also how it lends itself to make a lot of theories. I love games where you can theory craft. Those are some of my favorites of all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. I love the idea. Thank you so much, Philip. Bendy and the Ink Machine. I've heard a lot of good things about that game. Ooh, that video games guy, sup? Hope that you're having a wonderful day. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely to see people here. Use me's. The music sounds sad in a good way. I've got different vibes of music for the different screens, and this is just one of them. I'm really trying to get slightly more professional looking with my stuff. And that's hopefully going to be okay. I've never done this before, in terms of, like, the slightly more... Now I know how to use scenes. That's the real thing. Like here. Here. Really? I just got here. Hey, it's all good, that video games guy. You are more than welcome to join us today. We're going to make some silly little creatures in Niche based off of the Pikmin characters after we go along and test out some stuff. What are the other screens? Wow. You're really liking this background? Thank you, P12. Also welcome. Artbox, hello, govna. Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, great game to stream because of how long it is. That sounds fair enough. I think that really long games I might want to stream as opposed to Let's Play because, yeah, I had no idea what I was getting into with the Pikmin 4 Let's Play. I am gonna finish it. I am dedicated and determined to get through that game without spoilers. But, you know, hopefully, fingers crossed. What is Niche? Oh, Niche, which is spelled N-I-C-H-E, is a population genetics strategy survival game. I'll show you guys a little bit about what it's like in a minute, because I love it so much. I've put hundreds of hours into this thing. It's got a really cool campaign that you kind of make your own as you play. But there's a lot that goes on in it. Anyway, so let's take a quick moment to show off some of my other screens here. We've got the away screen, which I really like. I decided to put stars in this one because I thought it would be super cute. It's got slightly more upbeat music, which was what I was going for. And, yeah, just kind of a little something to go on the screen as I, you know, leave to stretch, get water, use the bathroom, all that good stuff, you know? Woo, thank you guys. Ah, this is so cool. Sounds kind of like a bye. Maybe. Rin, oh, hey, welcome to the stream. I would say good morning back, but it's almost 4 p.m. over here. Video game. Your avatar looks like God in the clouds of the screen. Well, apparently, according to my subscribers, I am either a cryptid or an eldritch deity, I guess depending on how much power they want to grant me at any given moment, so I'll take that. Thank you so much. And don't worry, G-Boogie, if you're not really talking right now. It's okay. I welcome all the chatters and the lurkers alike. Wrong, you're a bread bug. Only allegedly. Sounds like one of those motivational speech video songs. Kinda. I gotta admit, these are, in fact, all, like, you know, royalty-free music that you pick out in the creator studio, you know. It's... I don't have the money to do, like, yes, I'm gonna license this one song forever, or whatnot. But I thought I liked these. I genuinely liked them enough to be like, yeah, I want to use them. You know, I think they're pretty. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Thank you, IDK. Remember, ScaleTree, I am you. Only allegedly, Goofy, Oh my gosh, and I also have a goodbye screen. This one has even more upbeat music, kind of to, like, happily wrap things up. So let me pull that up. I couldn't resist the puns. I'm gonna be honest, I literally cannot restrain myself when puns are involved. Also, hey, Louis Pikmin! Oh my gosh, lovely to see you here. I'm currently going through the little screens right now, showing off my new stuff for my streams because I'm looking forward to making them just a little bit higher quality. Just a smidge. We need Kermit the Frog versus ScaleTree. I think if we're allowed to have tag team partners, I want Kip Kip as my partner and Kermit to have Miss Piggy. I think that would make the confrontation even more interesting. What is this music from? It's not technically from anything. It's in the Creator Music Studio. It's royalty-free. The band is called Anno Domini, I believe, for this set. Let me double check. Yeah, Anno Domini. A-N-N-O space D-O-M-I-N-I. I got a couple of their different songs for the end screen. Fernando, hey, welcome to the stream. It's so lovely seeing so many familiar faces here and some new people as well. This is great. The power scaling, pun intended, will go crazy. Oh, we'll see about that. We'll see. New Cheese, hi, welcome to the stream. You're not too late, it's okay. It's only been like 15 minutes and we haven't done anything, like, except for just talking so far and showing off my new screens. Ooh, you know what would make this better? A little ScaleTree running around on the bottom. That would be so cute. I wouldn't know how to make that myself, unfortunately. I am so not an animator. But I think you're completely right, Uni. If I could get, like, a gif of myself that would run along the screen, or maybe, like, walk into the middle and then take a nap towards the bottom, I think that would be just the cutest. Okay. All right. Scarlett, hi! Welcome to the stream! Oh my goodness gracious. This is making me so happy. I hope you like my my little end screen here that I'm putting up just to sort of showcase things. This is so fantastic. I'm loving the turnout today. Let me take a sip of water. You heard something about animating. Yes. Yes, Uni brought up the idea that, you know, it would make it extra cute if we could have, like, a little ScaleTree running along at the bottom, and I'm just like, I'm not an animator, unfortunately. I cannot do that, but it would be extremely cute for sure. Opalotl! Hi, Scale, you're Inky Cap! Hey, oh my gosh, I remember you. You were also in my very first ever test stream. And a couple of my other streams too. It's so lovely to see you! Ah! ScaleTree, 1 billion lions versus 1 billion Pikmin plus the various captains of the series. The lions are way bigger, Fernando. If it were 1 million lions versus 1 billion Pikmin plus the captains, I think it would be slightly more of a fair fight. Scarlet is hired. If Scarlet makes something like that, that would be insane, though obviously never, ever, ever, ever any pressure. P12 is everything, the alpha and omega, the first and last, all is P12. We are P12. Well, apparently P12 may or may not be a robot, so, you know, but we don't know. That might not be in the ScaleTree lore channel. Louis would eat the lion? He could certainly try. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. You've got an idea for a loop animation? Oh! Oh, Scarlet. Good luck if you decide to do it. I know that you said animation was incredibly hard, and I believe you. I fully believe that, but... I mean, if you do, I would love, love, love to see it. Absolutely. Okay, so, clearly, changing scenes works. Because I did that with my different screens here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to switch this this stream to show niche, the niche menu screen, and I'm going to turn on its music in just a moment. So give me 1 second while I figure this out. Okay. Woo! Hey, Heliafra! Welcome to the stream! Oh! Oh my god, hi, Nib! Thank you so much! Wow. I didn't even test that thing yet. Thank you. Welcome. Heliafra, hey. Nib, hello, and thank you for the subscription. It looks cool, right? I finally figured out how to get, like, an actual functional live chat that doesn't delay by, like, 10 seconds at a time, the way the old one did. And, as you can see, like, Scarlet 101 up there, it actually shows emojis. And you know what that means? That means I can finally make emojis for my channel. Right? Right? Like, how cool is that? How cool is that? I'll be able to enable memberships so that people can get cute little deer cat emojis. That would be just the coolest thing. The eggplant. God damn it. Does this mean you can flip Louis off? Potentially. We'll see. Okay, so... So what this means is that I need to ban the eggplant no, just kidding. Just kidding. P12 the deer cats, IDK with the other emojis. Oh my god! Emojis would be so fun, right? Right? I would need someone to make them. I have no good way of making them myself. But we can work on that for sure. So I have this specific version of the stream so that if I want to have a full screen experience, you know, I can click on things and you guys will be over there on the left. Alternatively, I could totally switch to this part. Boom. And I've got a version where you guys are onto the side and you can see my entire screen without chat blocking it, and a little header. Isn't this just... It's as easy as clicking something in OBS. I had no idea that OBS was quite so versatile. I really didn't know. I thought I would need something like Streamlabs or whatever. But... wow. You guys are you guys are taking too much advantage of the emojis. Not again. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. You guys are hilarious. This is incredible. What Rin, what alternatively, IDK, yes. Oh, this is terrible. Us chats. Oh, and also, if I feel like it at any point, if I feel like you guys are being too rude, guess what? Boom, chat is off. No, just kidding, just kidding. Oh my god. You're just lucky we can't post images like on Discord. You know, not wrong, not wrong. You guys and your reaction images there are so... You guys are so funny. Oh my god. Wait, can you make subspecies in this game? Could you maybe make a dingo and make a subspecies based on... I plan on making a dingo today, in fact. Actually. Like, we're going to do that. That's part of our plan. Technically, you can't make official subspecies, but if you want, you can design your own and have, like, your own little tribe, or guild, or pack, whatever you want to call them. Is this a 2D game or a 3D game? It's... The answer is 3D, technically. Like, here, I'm going to show you what I've got right in here. So, I'm currently making a Pikmin Pals setup so that we can design some of the characters. And as you can see, I've already got a Kip Kip and Yanni lined up. So if I want to, I can make her wildest dreams come true. And she could have Yanni literally all to herself. But we're not going to do that today. We need a stream where you make a bread bug and Spore. That would be fun. Spore is great. I would gladly play Spore if it didn't crash. Although, to be fair, I haven't installed it on my gaming PC yet, so... Currently trying to make my own Minecraft game, but having trouble thinking of material equivalents, because everything is made from sweets and candy. Ooh. I mean, you can't go wrong with having something made out of chocolate, maybe something made out of a harder candy, like a candy cane, or a jawbreaker kind of material. Hi, Lee, welcome back! But like, okay. Blah, blah, blah. I love Spore, so do I, Opalotl, so do I. Anyway, as you guys saw in the thumbnail, I sort of designed a Yanni a little bit. This was mostly just a test thing, because I felt like it. And also for the thumbnail, you know, you gotta be a little bit silly. But here you can see I've customized his DNA strands to be exactly what I want. And that's kind of what I'm hoping to go for today when we design some of the other characters as Nichelings. He looks like a platypus, that's true. Because he has the platypus beak. Do you want to know why I picked that one specifically? I actually picked it for 2 reasons. The first is because platypuses rule. And I think that Yanni, personally, would be a big fan of platypuses. Or platypi? I'm not actually sure what the plural is. Apparently the plural of octopus is octopuses, as opposed to octopi, so... You know, that's all news to me. But, he would freaking love platypuses, but also, it looks enough like a duckbill that I can jokingly say I gave him this because he's a quack. But, No, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Petting the platypus! Welcome back, Scarlet. Yes, I do have Yanni the platypus here. Big brain. Platypuses because Greek in origin. Ah, thank you, Heliafra. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, a fun thing about the YouTube live chat. Now, if I type in here, it's going to have a different color. Howdy. Like so. Because, that's me. I'm the boss. And eventually, when I have memberships enabled, members will be able to stand out as bright yellow to show that they are ultimate official epic buttercups. And, mods, when I get them, which, by the way, I would love volunteers, will be like a soft green, kind of like they are in Discord. So, there you go. Hey, somebody kick the ScaleTree user, he's ruining the vibe. Eye-bleeding membership stream? Oh no. No. Let's not and say we did. Let's go, membership. I'm hoping so. I obviously want something to offer first. I don't want you guys to, like, toss me money every month with literally nothing in exchange. I want to get emojis, possibly do some member-only streams or videos. I think that might be kind of fun. Or those that have, like, priority viewing as members and then they become available publicly. I'll have to figure it out. I'm probably going to put out polls for that eventually once I definitely have emojis, but we'll see. We'll see. In my headcanon, Dingo sounds like a Sopranos character. Amazing. Amazing. I love that, actually. Okay, well, while I have Yanni here, actually, really quick, I want to show you guys my horrible, wretched Kip Kip. Scarlet, since you're here, I think you're going to get an extra kick out of this, so I decided to go with the extra large ears for her, in honor of you giving her the biggest, most heckin' ears of all. She's got a toxic body, which is what's making her blue here. Actually, if I send her out into the game, she could be a number of different bright colors. I made her cat-like, but more vicious, just to piss her off. Is there an insanity gene? I wish, but no. These are, some of these are functional, some of these are cosmetic, but there's nothing personality-wise. This looks really good. Oh, thank you. I gave her the mask because she's sneaky. I gave her lots of big claws, so she would have an insane amount of strength in game. Like, let me count. She has 2 from Saberfangs. She has 3 each from the Beryena claws, so that totals up to 2 + 3 + 3, which is 8. And then we've got an additional strength from the Beryena hind legs. So she has 9 strength, which is, by the way, literally absurd. Most Nichelings have, like, maybe 4. At absolute most, if you give them normal claws and horns and whatever. So she's very bloodthirsty. She's just shy of enough strength to break boulders. I'm not even joking. That is a mechanic you can do. Kip Kip's persona. She's so toxic. She would always teabag after winning. You're not wrong. Is she thirsting for blood? Absolutely. She would be quite the hunter. The only problem is that she has literally 0 speed. Well, no, not really. You have a minimum of 1 speed. She can only move 1 tile at a time, but in exchange, she can obliterate her opponents, kind of like a Thanos snap, you know? Also, I gave her the black eyes to match her little sprite. I gave her the big, long, beautiful horns and a scorpion tail so that she can poison things, too. So yes, this is Kip Kip's official persona. That said, I am happy and willing to take suggestions to alter her or Yanni's appearances. And, you know, we're going to make more today. But before we do that, I want to test out notifications, because I think that would be quite prudent. Let's see here. I'm going to go into Stream Elements. Kip Kip is a scorpion confirmed? Yeah, a little bit. She's something like that. Alright, we are on the general stream page. Okay. am going to emulate the subscriber event now. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, I made a little deer cat GIF for this, and I made deer cat GIFs for each little event. The subscriber one is the simplest one, but they all have sort of a slightly different vibe. Outside of the deer cat above the little starry sky. Did my Pokemon just level up? Oh, totally. I did pick out some fun sound bites, I think, for all of these. Oh, adorable. Thank you, Heliafra. I'm glad you like it. What do you mean by something like that? I feel like Kip would disagree at the notion of being called toxic or a scorpion. And I know she would definitely not approve of the fact that I made her a big scary cat thing. Because something tells me she's not much of a cat person. I don't know what it is. Chat, that's the noise we make. Is that a sound clip from XD or Coliseum? I'm actually not sure. I looked up Pokemon level up noise, or pick up item noise, and that's the one that had the nicest, crispest sound. And I thought it would be cute as a subscriber notif. Okay. Next up, we've got a tip event. For those of you who want to give me a tip in the description at any point, these can come with messages, text-to-speech. So, hey guys, what would you like my friend Bill, aka Daniel, to say? Do you have any suggestions? Hey Nib, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? Probably. I love Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. That was my introduction to Pokemon way back in the day. Yeah, that dates me, but still. Bill, Daniel, who's that? He's my text-to-speech guy. Make him say, what the skibidi? I could try. His personal opinions on Kip... Oh, that's funny, actually. That's funny. Oh my god, okay, here we go.
Why is Kip so interested in Yoni? I mean, he's maybe only a 4 out of 10 on the hotness scale to everyone except maybe Dingo. Wait, who said that?
Make him say the bubble bass order? Okay, I'm gonna do that for the next one. Hey, how did that sound? How did that sound in terms of volume? Relative to everything. This is a genuine question, by the way. She's definitely a poison type. True. True, she would be a poison type in Pokemon. Great, good, pretty good. Bill. Sounded pretty normal. Should be relative to how much is donated. Maybe. Good, sounded fine. Okay, alright, I'm glad to see overall really good things. I think, did that ended up, was that a tip? Or was that, okay, hold on a second. I think I might have emulated the wrong type of event, because I've got something different for a tip versus a super chat. Oh yeah, I tested a super chat. My mistake. That was a super chat. Sounded good quality rise, but wrong in content. I mean, P12, what do you think? What are you gonna argue with Bill? When I test the tip, should we have the rebuff? Emulate tip event. Oh, what are his thoughts on Louis? That's a good one, Gears and Cogs. Okay. All right. Okay. Who is Bill, though? He's my text-to-speech. All right.
Louis is the absolute king and also a super ultra mega giga Chad. May all those who say otherwise be offered as tribute to the king of bugs.
Okay. I think that's fair enough. You do not mess with Bill. Nobody ought to mess with Bill. Bill has his own lore from the first test stream, I'm not even gonna lie. Where's my bubble bass order? I'm hungry. Not to be confused with the science guy or the triangle. True. No Bill. What does he think of Detective Gumshoe? Well, he obviously thinks Gumshoe is great. What is the Bill lore I need to know? Thinking of making Bill fan art. Oh, he's the goat. Yeah, he is the goat. But is he a dog goat? No, he actually isn't. So the Bill lore from the first test stream, I was an idiot and I had my desktop volume down really low. So he was kind of talking like this the entire time. And like, everybody was just like, Bill has performance anxiety, poor Bill. Because we didn't know exactly why his voice was so soft. I wanted to make it so that obviously it was audible and appreciable when he read stuff. Oh my god. You guys. You people are nuts. Oh my god. Indeed, bro had no aura. Well, let's see. I need to test another event. So, I do have membership events enabled as well. Got an ad while you were talking about the lore, you missed it. No! Oh, Balado! No, I'm sorry! I said he was super duper quiet in the first stream, because I had the decibels, oh my god, decibels of my desktop audio super low. And, so everybody was just like, Bill, it's okay, you don't need to have performance anxiety. It was very cute. Very cute. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. I will... No, decibels is correct. Incredible. Oh my god, I love that the chat is actually showing up at a reasonable period of time. This is so nice. Okay, next up, we've got a membership. So this event happens if you yourself buy a membership just for you.
Welcome, Keeper.
Oh, heck yeah. First of all, I'm happy with this pun. But second of all, that voice clip makes me super duper happy. I love Dungeon Keeper so much. Scale, can you stop the stream? I'm gonna overthrow the shadow government. Good luck! Bro became power. That was actually Richard Riding saying that. There's a character in Dungeon Keeper 2, kind of, who's known only as the mentor. He's sort of the narrator for the game, and he gives you your notifications and story stuff. And he has this glorious, deep, evil voice. Can we have Bill be the new shadow government? Maybe. I guess we'll have to see. Bill headcanon for my edgy AU. He's an AI made by the giant cat god to produce the buttercups. Ooh. Incredible. Scarlet, you're doing great. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Bill's last name should be Desi to make the decibels pun work. Okay, his name is Bill Desi, everybody. Name's Bill. Desi Bill. Do like a James Bond thing. Okay, last up I've got a gift. Gifting a membership. Apparently you are allowed on YouTube, just like you are on Twitch, to buy, like, a set of memberships, anywhere from 1 to God knows how many, to be dispersed among fellow chatters, so that they can get access to emojis and other member perks as well. So, here's what I currently have. The sound might be a work in progress, but I'm thinking about it. I just think it's so cute. I really am proud of these GIFs. They took ages to make. I thought they would be an adorable sort of, like, special addition to the channel and to the stream. Like the idea of him being a robotic hermit crab, just hides away in his shell because he has stage fright. Aww, that's so cute. Shadow Government DLC about to drop. Amazing. Okay, so fun fact, that soundbite that just played for the memberships is from Might and Magic, which is probably my favorite series of super old school RPGs. And that specific sound plays when you cast the spell Wizard Eye, which allows you to see the otherwise unseeable. So, it's pretty neat. Anyway, I think I'm just about done there. It looks like my notifications are working just fine, so I think we should go ahead and start making some creatures. Do we have any major objections to the Kip Kip or the Yanni? Because otherwise, I think we should go along and make another member of the Pikmin crew. Bog. How old is super old? My favorite entry in the franchise came out in 1996. That said, I was extremely young at the time and definitely not the right audience to play it at that point, so there you go. Should have made Yanni green. I wish I could make him green. If I could pick what color Toxic Body is, then I could have made him a green Nicheling, but unfortunately in this preview screen, they'll always be blue no matter what. Old tree. ScaleTree is older than time. I'm not old. I'm not even 30 yet, guys. Oh my goodness. Wise mystical ScaleTree. Bald then. Oh no. I can't be bald. I'm very fluffy. Have you seen my avatar? Grandma. Let me get this back to big body. I gave him the big body because he's tall in game. The ScaleTree before time. Not 30,000, you mean? You know, I was thinking it could be a funny bit where every time somebody asks me my age, it's like, okay, it's not like I'm 40 yet. Oh no, it's not like I'm 50 yet. And eventually it's like, you know, it's not like I'm 720 yet. And then people are just progressively more confused as we go. I think that would be delightful. Oh my god. Have you seen that Photoshop, picture a while ago we put in the server? I think so. Most likely I have. If I haven't commented on it, though, then I definitely haven't seen it, so my apologies. Yet. Can't wait for my 720th birthday, for real. Yeah, I hear it's a really big milestone in the cosmic cryptid community. Just be careful if you decide to party hard, because, you know, at that age, sometimes your bones start to be a little bit, what's the word? Crispy? Pretty crispy. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go, and let's figure out what other character we want to make. So, who's next? Should we do Dingo next, maybe? Since I have Yanni here, and I can't resist. I plan to eventually also do Louie for sure. Maybe Shepherd, Dingus. Yes! Okay. We're seeing some good vibes for Dingo here. So let's do Dingo. Well, okay, let's not do him. Let's make him. Let's make Dingo. I'm normal about that guy. So am I, Scarlet. So am I. He's the guy ever, for sure. Is there a randomize function in this game? Yes, there is. Like, here, actually, for example, before I customize anything, I click this show possible animal button. It's horrible. Leading the stream. Highly Afra, no! Yanni should do it instead of you. No, we're not talking about that. We're not focus. And then next time I click the button, this is what the game is like. Oh, you want to make a dingo? This is what dingo should look like. Randomize a few times and see if it works. Sure. All right, we've got Squirrel Tail Dingo. We had a Derp Snout Dingo. Yes, that is the official name. And making Pikmin characters their own personas? Absolutely. That's the plan for today. Then they say this could be Dingo. Or maybe this one with the gill face, so that he can dive deep into the water. Or, you know, this one with the more conventional tail. Oh my god. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm getting a lot of Derp Snout here. The game really wants me to mess with him. That was a rat. Okay. Let's actually make Dingo here. And I think I'm gonna give him orange gemstones, because I think that makes the most sense. There are green, orange, blue, pink, and yellow as the gemstone color options that come default. Unfortunately, there's no red. I can add red to the game, but I would need to pick a good shade of it so that it doesn't look like dumb compared to the other colors that are already there. So maybe if we can find a nice shade of red, something light that isn't pink. You know what I mean? But I like that idea, Philip. I feel like he should be red. Dingo is a rat. Can I make Dingo's persona in Nichelings by using only the random button? I wonder how many times I'd have to hit that random button to do it. Oh, I realized I didn't have forbidden genes on, that's why. That's why I kept getting Derp Snout. Okay, well, first question here. So I'm gonna show a possible animal, not that one. I need one with an actual snout that has ears that I can customize, so... Don't forget to make the David subspecies. He'll be the same subspecies as Dingo. He and Dingo are going to have, like, a similar vibe. So for now, I'm going to do the short snout so that I can show off the ear types. Derp Snout is canon. At 3 a.m. Gone wrong, gone Yanni. Why is Olimar the YouTuber voice? Olimar needs the cash. Oh, that's so dumb. I love that. You know what? Olimar would have a YouTube, but it would be like wholesome biology facts. It would be so cute. Dingo would probably have a large snout. Okay, well, there is a long snout option. Give him something kind of like this. It's more like a doggy, wolfy snoot. Which is a little bit funny, considering he's afraid of dogs, canonically. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there are a couple of different ear types. We have the super big ears. We have the normal standard medium ears. We have round ones, so we can really make him look like a rat. Oh, this one has a bat wing. That's pretty cool. And we have Bearina ears, which are sort of more rounded and cup-like. Capybara snoots. Yes, we got Louis in the chat, which is excellent. And this chat is hardly complete without some excellent Pikmin folks in here. Okay, but yeah, no. Should we give him super big ears? I kind of feel like the more standard medium ears feels the most Dingo out of all these. Maybe we'll go with that. The real question is, should he have horns? Going to PNF 404 at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. Gone wrong. Ship crashed. Which Pikmin character would most likely do hot tub streams, and why is it Dingo? Well, Dingo has to show off his bod. I mean, he'll be in like a swim trunk or something. And he could be just like, yeah, testing and ranking these hot tubs. It's like perfect bait for people who are just like, oh man, look at that guy. Anyway, should Dingo have horns? Question for everybody. What do you guys think? I turned myself into a genetic monstrosity. No? No horns? Feeling a no? Okay. Alright, so people are generally feeling no horns. That's okay. We will skip ahead then, and, not... Everyone in the fandom agreed Dingo has an Australian accent, because it's perfect. I mean, have you... The name Dingo is just glorious. Yanni isn't here. He should have horns. Yanni is in the other tab, and he does have horns, actually. I gave him ram horns to sort of kind of be a little bit like the way his hair goes down along his face. So, yeah, I thought that through for Yanni. Hyena Dingo? Oh, that would be so cute! Dingo's doing his best Bondi Beach lifeguard impression while mocking his followers for not buying the subscription. I gotta go real quick. I'll see you, IDK! Need to jump out. Have a nice stream, Scale. Thank you, Philip! It was lovely seeing you here! Okay. Whew. Alright. Let's see. So no horns for Dingo. There are lots of different snouts, actually. It's really funny, we kept getting the derpy one. It's okay. People are welcome to come in or leave at any time. This is all just in good fun, you know? Let's see. We could give him kind of a broader face with this cracker jaw. It's sort of more like somewhat more like a lion-shaped snout. Give him emo hair, angel wings, demon horns, half werewolf, half vampire, special god powers. What is that jawline? Chiseled. No, this face is actually kind of what I see for like a Charlie. Probably not a Dingo though. There's like an elephant kind of a snout here. I don't think that's very good for Dingo though. If we want to go with something a little bit more violent looking, we could go with the Bear-Yena jaws. He looks like he's constantly going rah this way. Oh my god, I'm getting some ugly random nichelings. I feel so bad. If we want to make him cat-like, we could give him the purr snout to show he's not a dog person, or person? Maybe. Snout! Dingo has been mewing. Meow. A bear what now? Bear-Yena. It's a cross between a bear and a hyena. They're the standard carnivore of the game. And you can beat them. You can kill them. Like, you hunt them, right? Your animals. You can hunt them and eat their food. Or, sometimes a Bear-Yena will spawn with a baby. If you slay the mother and befriend the baby, which sounds really dire, they will essentially become a friendly entity that will help protect your clan. And it can breed with your nicheling females, which is pretty cool. She bear on my Yena, but till I what, Scarlet? Headcanon that Dingo is a cat person to BH? Actually, yeah, same here. I think it's so cute. And considering he's extra afraid of dogs, I can picture him just, like, opening his door and several cats, like, run towards it, and he has to quickly close it behind him. Adorable. ScaleTree doesn't know what mewing is. Meow. That's mewing, isn't it? Sounds almost like a Bulbman. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it is. Bear-Yena might work. He tries to come off aggressive despite his cowardice. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And this does give him, by default, good enough strength to actually hunt a little bit on his own. So that's kind of neat. Funny how obsessed Nintendo is with adding dogs to their games in some way. no idea what mewing is, guys. I just know that it's a cat noise. Why is Dingo cute? We're working on it. We're working on it. Now we need to give him a body. My vote might be for spiky body, so that he looks extra prickly and, like, less approachable. It also gives him a little bit of a strength bonus, which would be pretty cool. But we could do all kinds of other things, because I think the body he might pick for himself, which is a really cool one, is the heat body. Look at that. It kind of gives him, like, radiating heat powers, which is sort of cool. And considering he uses explosives, it might be sort of like Ging, or it could look a little bit like his hair. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are we thinking about this? Because I think the others are a little too tame. Yes! Okay, we've got an emphatic yes for heat body. Yeah, give him a hug. Think you prefer the spiky body? I think they're both pretty suitable for him. What's heat body? That's the one that's happening right now. Like bombs, which is what he does if you ask him to help. Canon approved. It sounds like heat body is winning. I'm sorry, Hallie. But it's okay. We've got all kinds of more other things to do. We need to give him some mittens. We need to give him some pawsies and clawsies. So, let's see. There are all kinds of different options here. We could make him, like, one-winged, which would be pretty funny, like a Sephiroth thing. But then that would be completely useless. Oh, random headcanon, but if Dingo was like a god, he'd be Dionysus, god of wine, because he's a loser who doesn't get stuff done. Incredible. Amazing. I just picturing him, like, relaxing, shirtless in a toga, eating grapes now. Like, I feel like he would definitely dream about that. Heat body helps hatch eggs twice as fast. Amazing. One-winged Dingo? We could give him a wing. We could give him a claw, too, so that he looks scary. Maybe something... Oh my god, those colors. Maybe something like this. Evolutionarily advantageous. Maybe only to his kids. If we could pass on the wings. We'll draw a god Dingo just for me? Oh, Scarlet! I would love that. I'm not even joking. I think I would be obsessed. I would be absolutely obsessed. I'm normal about Dingo, I promise. Oh my god. There are a couple of other options. We could give him, we could give him like a digging paw so that he can bury himself whenever Bernard tries to cut him, tries to like give him slack. We could do a velvet paw for stealth. Nimble fingers, maybe, to show that he's dexterous with his bombs. All kinds of different options here. I feel like a claw is necessary. I'm not sure about the Beryena one. The Beryena one looks more wolf-like. It's this one that goes down to the ground. He looks like he couldn't decide between fight or flight with the wing. That's actually really funny, now that you put it like that. That's really funny. Hang on a second. Are we gonna go with this? Make Dingo a living bomb? I wish I could. I would need to give him a lot of different things to boost his strength to do that. He is a Dandori master. That is true. And I don't think a Dandori master would have a single wing. I feel like a Dandori master would actually be flight capable, or would have like a mixture of paw and claw, because that's kind of like the de facto, I want an animal that can do a bit of everything kind of a thing in niche. I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts? Arms are good for Dandori. Yeah, in this game, arms are very good for Dandori. Make Louis a living bomb. We'll see, we'll see. The one wing works because he always does half the effort. That's really funny. Oh my god, that's so tempting. He technically already does have strength because of the Berryina snout, so we could do... If we want, we could do one wing and hands so that he's still dexterous enough. And he has the capability to potentially do something very cool, but it's just not there, you know? Oh my god. Oh, this is so silly. I love it, though. This has been a lot of fun so far. Let's see. It's now a lot harder to do tasks, you're right. Yeah, this does make it actively harder to do tasks. Noah, hi! Welcome to the stream! Lovely to see you here. We are currently trying to make Dingo one at a time. We're going this way on the DNA strand here in Niche. And so far, he's looking beautiful. I totally mean that, by the way. So are we going with the wing or are we going with the paw? Should I do a poll? Should I straight up do a poll for this? I feel like we are not coming to a consensus. Poll. Okay, let's see. Poll, why not? Okay, yeah, let's poll it. What do you... Chat, come on. Reactions, pop out chat, timestamps, participants. Oh, here it is. Engage with the audience. Start a poll. Poll dance. Claws or wing to go with Dingo's hand. Claws. Wing. Boom. Okay, I've got a poll up. Let's see how this goes. Please vote, everybody. So far, wing is winning. 60%, 57%, 62%, 67%. If we want to put in votes for Claw, now is the chance. Now is the time. Wing has gone down. Nope, it's gone up. Down. I feel like a horse race announcer. And here we have Wing. He'll go forward by only a nose. Is it going to win? Are we going to make it across the finish line? It looks so much like Dingo. Okay, alright. What have we got here? That's 11 votes. That seems to be most of the people here, so I'm gonna end the poll. It looks like we are going to go with the wing. We're keeping the wing on Dingo. Wingo Dingo. Do I hear 50,000? 50,000, everyone! Sold! Make Kip Kip do the announcer voice.
Alright, who wants to buy this pathetic excuse for a ranger? Going once, going twice. Oh, okay, I see somebody is offering one Poco. One entire Poco. Does anybody want to offer two? Going once, going twice. Yanni, why are you offering 50?
Oh my god, this is so dumb. Okay, alright, moving on. 1 billion Pocos. Does somebody really want to buy Dingo for 1 billion Pocos? Wait, actually, I think there's... Wing-a-dings! That's a good one, Nib. That's really good. Oh my god, I like that. Kip is selling people! 10 Pocos, 15 Pikmin. Can Kip Kip get a pay raise? Not from Kip Kip, by the way.
I actually would like a pay raise, thank you. I think that would be extremely useful for my future plans.
100 Pikmin, shut up and take my money. Okay, I'm glad to see that we're all just as excited as Kip Kip is about the possibility of buying Dingo. Okay. Next up, we've got hind feet. Right now, he has the standard normal hind feeties. They're just little pawsies. They're very cute. They give him some speed on the ground. There's also the Berryina ones that are sharp and pointy and scary. And we've also got duck hind feet. Or froggy toes, rather. So, I personally think it's between the normal hind legs and the Berryina hind legs. Keep him in a jar. Scarlet, what are you plan on doing with Dingo in the jar? I hope you plan on giving him enrichment items and little snacks, because frankly, so would I. Frog toes. Maybe. You prefer normal? I feel like normal probably makes the most sense. Cute and dingo don't belong in the same sentence. I find that difficult to believe, personally. Oh my gosh.
Totally not Kip Kip here.
Oh my god. Oh, that's... Whoa. Whoa, oh my god. My concurrent viewers just plummeted. Are we really having that bad of a time making Dingo? That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. But, oh well. It's okay. It's okay. This is because we aren't making Louie. I think that's what it is. Oh, it's bouncing back up. Maybe the stream was just hitching or glitching or something. Blah. Anyway. Normal hind feet. Having a great time watching from the sidelines. Thank you, Noah. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. Kip Kip invaded P12's house.
Oh, P12. I hope you're not planning on making another video of my alleged crimes. That would be most unfortunate.
I think viewers lower if people get pulled into an ad. Okay, you know what? That's fair enough. That's probably it, actually. Thank you, Gears and Cogs. Kip Kip would never. Exactly, she's so innocent at all times. Anyway, tail time. Time to examine Dingo's butt. We've got a couple of different options here. We could give him a hammer tail so that he can smash things with it. We could give him... The medium tail is kind of normal. We could give him the scorpion tail, similar to Kip Kip, so that he can poison things, which would be pretty cool as an addition for the ranger. Can I survive 100 days as Louie and Niche? Fernando, actually, okay, hold on a second. I need to show you something. That might not be as clickbaity as you think. Because in the age settings part of the sandbox mode, we could change the age duration per life stage and yeet it all the way up to 100 days. That sounded wrong and you know it. Yeah, it kinda did. It kinda did. Examine the derriere. Pregnant? Well, yeah, you have to... Okay, it's a population genetics survival game. Guys, of course creatures... Of course you need to breed them in order to keep your species alive. Come on, y'all. But yes, if we want, we could make it extremely strange. Breeding program. Yes, we could do a breeding program in Niche. It would be the worst thing that I've ever done on my channel, possibly. But we could do it. As an Australian, dingo should be poisonous or venomous. That's actually a fair point. That's a really good vote for scorpion tail. Would it help Dingo smash? Dingo excreter real. You know what I could do? There's a command in Niche using the cheats menu that will allow you to change the gender of your nicheling. So I could do that, and I can have him, like, breed with Yanni, or vice versa. And then after they have the baby, whoever had it, I could just switch them back again. It would be kind of lit, honestly. I've never tried that before, but that would be kind of fun. He looks like a manticore. Yo. Oh my god, okay. Moving right along. I actually like the idea of him being kind of like this dark red color. Because, I mean, he's Dingo, right? If he's not red, what, what Nicheling would be, right? As for eye color, I don't know. What color do you think Dingo's eyes are? I know canonically they're, they're small, black and white, cartoonish character eyes. We could do orange if we want to keep it in color theme, or we could maybe go blue, similar to like his headband. Like to think they're red. Unfortunately, red isn't an option. The closest we have is orange, which unfortunately on the Berryina snout looks really dark. Like here, let me temporarily give him a different snout so you guys can see the orange eyes better. They look a little bit more like so. I'm kind of feeling blue. Let me give him his Berryina snout back. I'm kind of feeling... Hey. I'm feeling blue, maybe. Weird, my last message didn't go through. Last time I did something nice for Kip Kip, my body shut down. So sorry, Kip Kip. Taking that as a sign. Oh my god, that's funny. As for why your message didn't go through, I have upgraded my chat filters because this is actually the physical YouTube chat that we're seeing now on screen. Because previously it was the Stream Elements chat, and for some reason it would never sync with YouTube settings, and when I tried to make its own match YouTube's, it took literal years. So it would make my chats a little bit more wild than maybe I wanted them to be. I put in kind of a stock list of words that most YouTubers don't really want to see in their stream chats, but I'm sure some of them are stupid. I went through some of them and I saw the word dummy, like D-U-M-M-Y, and I was like, why is this on the list? And I got rid of it. You guys can say dummy in the chat now. You lulled me into a false sense of fume security, ScaleTree, making me vulnerable to tell my silly headcanons. How could you? I could see the sarcasm. You're all good, Scarlet. Anyway, moving right along. Now, horn color, I know he doesn't have horns, but it does change the color of his patterning on his scorpion tail. You can't tell me he wouldn't want, like, black accents because he's edgy. You let me see the huge D word, dummy. Nucci's saying no word. Oh no. But anyway, oh yeah, speaking of the chat filter, if you guys catch any specific word that is censored that feels really stupid, just let me know in the Discord, like at me there or something, and I'll check to see if it's on the list, and I'll remove it if it's there. If I feel like it's just too dumb to exist. Because while I definitely wanted stronger chat filters than I had before, some of it was definitely silly. Sure thing, dummy. Hearts. Thanks, Scarlet. A lot of strange words get filtered by default because certain very sensitive streamers complain to YouTube about it. Oh, geez. Right? Right? Oh my god. I think it has to do with me saying my heart tried to attack, but it's a 4-letter word that starts with K. Oh. Really? That word? Kill? Oh my god. That's dumb. I'll check that out after the stream. I don't know if I can update the filters midstream. Anyway, I'm gonna go with black, red and black, because that seems like the nice, edgiest dingo thing to do. But that said, we need to pick a pattern. Do we want him to have a pattern? We could keep him plain and have the pattern just on his tail, if we really want. We could give him spots, make him kind of look like a Dalmatian, like a really edgy Dalmatian, or maybe a bomb rock. depending on how big we make the spots. We could give him a mask similar to... Whoa, that's a really thick one. Similar to Yanni or Kip Kip. We'll give him some pretty crazy looking markings. Or we could give him stripes. I mean, stripes are pretty classic as far as animal marks go. What do you guys think? Dingo's rant Sona. He uses to rant about random things. Yeah, it looks like that is, in fact, the word. Okay, thank you. Thank you, P12. That's silly. Okay, that's a dumb word to have censored. We could keep the hyena dingo motif with the spots. Oh, that's true. I kind of like that. Scale said thick. I did indeed say thick. Let's try for let's do big pattern as one of them. And maybe thin? No, thin isn't. Let's do I don't know about very thick pattern density. Maybe something a little bit like this. Said thick to Dingo of all people. I mean, some people can say that he's thick in the head. Sorry if you're being awfully quiet watching the stream while ordering some stickers at the same time. Uni, it's okay. You're welcome to just hang out here, listen to us chat. I mean, obviously activity is appreciated. I'm always happy to see people chat in my stream. But, you know, this place is for lurkers too, or those who just want to put it on as something fun to listen to while they do other things. It's all good. I mean, I don't know, guys. What do you think about this? I'm gonna give him normal blood clotting. Oh my god. I don't want him to die easily. Dingo has feminine hips. Who said that? Who are you? Get out of my house. Dingo doesn't think he has Yanni brain rot. What's the most rancid patterns to put together? Go with that. Lurkamara should be the first emoji to get added. That would be fun. Oh my god. Very thick smirk emoji. You guys are terrible, I say lovingly. Rancid, you say. Rancid. Let me think. Let's do... Okay, we have dots. Let's do huge pattern. And density very thick. Oh my god. He looks like he's got a sooty face. I don't know, what do you think? He looks like a bomb rock exploded on him. Oh my god. I'll give him immunities E and F. Here, why not? F for failure. No, just kidding. I love you, Dingo. I love you, Dingo. Yes. You're not acting very Sigma today. Oh my god. Oh, that's so glorious. That's one way of saying it, I guess. You know what? I like this. I think we have our Dingo. He's gloriously semi-useless. And I appreciate that about him. Okay. Cool. Let's go for it. Okay. Oh, you've been having Wii U withdrawals over the weekend thanks to life situations. The second you get home, you're playing Mario Kart 8? Do it, Noah, do it. Oh my god. I have, I think, Mario Kart 8. I want to play it, but, like, I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to it. So we've got Kip Kip, Yanni, and Dingo. Who's next? Who is next? Should we do Louie, guys? Is this Louie time? Scale, have you ever played chess? No. No, I have not. I love an incompetent man, but not so incompetent to where he doesn't even know how to open the door. Dingo has definitely, on multiple occasions, tried pulling a push door or vice versa. You're clipping that? Thank you, Goofy. Louie time! Yay! Okay, alright, let's do it. It's Louie moment. I'm gonna change the gender accordingly. Louie. And he obviously needs blue gems. That's pretty critical here. Okay, so let's start with the face. I wonder what we should do for Louie.
There are a couple of face options that didn't show up that I should share. There's the bird beak here. Gives him just a little bit of a beak, a little friendly beak face. There's a bat face, which is kind of horrifying and a bit of a nightmare. There's an anteater type face, which is pretty cool. So sorry, I just think it's so silly. There's poison fangs. Gives him kind of like a little bit of a baby saber-tooth appearance, almost. And I think we've seen the others. Are we saying Big Nose, everybody? You don't know why, but the bat face screams Russ. I think you're right, actually. I think Bat for Russ is good. Anteater? Or should we do Big Nose? This being the standard Big Nose here. Playable Olimar Louis Alpha Mario Kart 9? Oh, that would be so cute! Ah! There's Eater in the name. That's pretty good propaganda for Anteater. What do you guys think? Oh, object show hyperfixation stickers for one of those. Oh, that's cool. I could use some stickers. I've got some cute ones that I want to put on things, but I need good things to put them on. We're doing Louis now? Yes, we are doing Louis now. And we're sort of torn between Big Nose, which is this snout, and the Anteater Nose, which is this snout. We've got New Cheese saying Anteater, Ali saying Big Nose, Fernando saying Big Nose. What do you guys think? We got any more votes for Big Nose or Anteater? Reminder, Big Nose right here. And Anteater right here. Anteater, let's go. Okay. Anteater, even though he's the king of bugs. Big Nose would make more sense. Big Nose does make a lot of sense, but Anteater technically does give him insect collecting, which goes with him eating bugs, I must say. That said, I aesthetically, I really like Big Nose more. Just super cute. And it gives him a wider range of smell so he can find targets easier, like other food sources. It would give him a more general ability to find more food. So I think there's good propaganda for either one here. Can't be as old as Scale 70, I think. Hey, I'm not even 60 yet, New Cheese. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna go... You change your mind, Anteater. Big Nose, oh god. Okay, we're torn enough that I think I'm going to do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll for this because this is being silly. Louis' snout type. Okay. A poll is up. Alright, see you in a bit, Allie. Okay, so far, Sticky Tongue is winning by 75%. 80%, 75, 83, 86. Oh, wow. Okay, lots of people want the Sticky Tongue. Stop doing an auction, but this is fun. I mean, it's because viewers can't see this on a rescreen. ¿Por qué no los dos? Unfortunately, only one or the other works. Like, if I do put Sticky Tongue up here, for example, it shuffles down because it's considered a more recessive trait than the Big Nose. So it has to be one or the other. Sticky Tongue, however, is winning quite dramatically right now. At 7 votes, though. Goofy, goodbye! See you later! Sticky Tongue, you want to make a joke so bad, but there's kids here. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. Scale, what's my favorite letter?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'd have to think on that. Sticky Tongue sounds like a Pokemon ability. It does. Okay, we've got 10 votes. I think that's plenty. 70% of you guys want Sticky Tongue over the Big Nose, so we are going to go with Sticky Tongue. Sticky Tongue time, baby. All right, so now that we have that, ears. What type of ears do we want? Should we give him big old earsies? Maybe we should, to go with the Kip Kip is secretly related angle. What do you say, Scarlet? Do you think we should do the great big ears? The other options, as a reminder, are the standard medium ears, the round ears that are a little bit more mouse-like or bear-like, and the Bearina ears, which are curved and cupped and very, very cute. Scarlet Go. I'd say the Scarlet one, but that's kind of an obscure reference, and we have someone in the community named Scarlet. That is true. That is true. I think until somebody gives an opinion, like a strong opinion, I'm gonna go with big ears for now. This he looks ridiculous already. Love that for us, honestly. Big ears? Okay, we've got another vote for big ears. Also, welcome back, Allie. So, if someone doesn't know, I was talking about the Scarlet Letter. Ah, I see. Should Louis have horns? Yes or no? Because if so, we've got a couple of different options. And, wait a minute, guys. We can give him antennae. We can give him antennae because he's the king of bugs. Do you guys like that? Or should we not? Should we give him horns instead, or just leave them out? What do you all say? What do you all say? Horn that's for his hair. Yeah, I love it. Okay. We've got an I love it. He does technically have hair. He's a male Nicheling, so he gets these little puffs. Yes, antennae. Okay, excellent. Antennae. All right. Seems we are getting a lot of love for the antennae now. Let's do it. We're gonna do antennae on the boy. And that means next we have to figure out what type of body we want to give. It could work for those little light on his helmet. That's true. Oh my god. Bug Chimera suddenly popped into my head. More angst to be made. Scarlet. Oh my god. That sounds so sick. A Bug Chimera? Oh, I love that for us. I love that for us so much. But let's think. Okay, body type. There are a couple body types we haven't seen. I'm gonna go through them because I genuinely don't know. Oh, see you, Scarlet? Enjoy drawing / animating. Okay, we've got, of course, the spiky body that I showed before. We've got the armored body, which is kind of like a pine cone sort of a shape. It's very cute. It gives defense. We've got the water body, which gives you a little shark fin and the ability to breathe in water. Not sure how that's very Louis-esque, but it's something to note anyway. As we said before, we've got the toxic body. We can make him actually blue this way, which is kind of fun. Probably still loom around, just won't be as active. That is A-okay, Scarlet. Feel free to lurk. Can you ask Kip Kip if I can borrow $100,000?
I don't know what dollars are, new cheese. So, frankly, I don't really care.
She's currently liable for her crimes and have not yet paid her dues. Yeah, she would owe quite a few Pokos for that. Heat body. We could give him heat body like Dingo, but I kind of feel like I want to keep that a Dingo thing. Gotta go fast, you're leaving. Oh no. See you, new cheese. Bye. There's medium body, which is nice and standard. This is kind of the body I saw for Louis to begin with, but we've always got room to to talk and discuss. We could give him a big body, make him a big, tall, beefy boy. Or we can give him a lean body, make him smaller, more agile, better at running, so to speak. What do you guys think? What should we do? Even if Kip Kip knew about dollars, she probably stole them from a major bank. No, Kip Kip would never. She would never be, like, the perpetrator of any crimes. Lean for all that tree climbing. Ooh. Nib also says lean. Okay, P12, Nib. Lean, in your opinion? Okay. We've got a pretty strong consensus for lean so far. Louis definitely lifts carcasses. Lean. Well, if we want to make him strong, we can give him a different, special hands. We can give him a claw. And that will give him enough strength to hunt. As long as you give me some strong arms to pick some men. We can do both. This gives him kind of like the jack-of-all-trades thing. He's fast and can hunt. He can pick food and berries. He can crack nuts. And with a sticky tongue, he can consume insects as well. This gives him an extremely well-rounded range of food collection capabilities. So, Louis Pikmin, do you approve? Nice try, Kip Kip. We talked about the conversion rate for dollars at your trial. That's no excuse.
Sorry? What's that? The connection is breaking up. No.
Oh, guess the stream is over. Did I make David yet? I don't think I'm going to make David on stream, Louis. I'm sorry. Maybe either some other time, or he can look similar to Dingo. I feel like he and Dingo would look pretty close. Instead, he might have toxic body so that he's purple. That might be pretty cool as an idea for David. But for now, we are working on you, my guy. Just imagine this creature climbing a tree and sticking its hands inside bug nests, so this has my vote. Oh, true! Oh my god, I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, wait, you know what? Okay, guys, tail. So, we've got a couple of different tail options. Right now, this specific iteration of the test Louis has fishing tail, which would give him even more fishing abilities. Do we want to give him something practical like that for food collection? There's a couple of alternatives. We could give him a stinky tail so that he's smelly. No, I'm kidding. It gives him a distasteful scent so that predators are less likely to eat him. And also makes it less likely for them to go after him if he picks stinky fruit. And you know he would. He would totally eat stinky fruit. And just for future reference, I don't think we should do this for Louis, but you can give them peacock tails. And for male Nichelings specifically, that's considered pretty attractive. So, stinky tail is on brand. How long did he go on PNF 404 without showering? That's a good question. Probably a hot minute. Let's think. Okay, I think it's between fishing tail and stinky tail. As a reminder, here's fishing tail. And here's stinky tail. All right, we've got 2 votes stinky. Do we have any votes for fishing? Your vote's for fishing. Okay. Haven't showered since Pikmin 2. Have you seen Louis' suit in Pikmin 3? That is pretty dirty. It's pretty stinky. Oh my god. Now, he can't technically fish, by the way, P12. He has a fishing strength of 2. It just means he can't catch really fast fish. Or piranhas, if he doesn't have a strength of 4. The fishing tail would give him that little extra boost. I don't know.
know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think real quick while we consider that. I feel like my guy needs normal hind legs. That just makes the most sense for Louis. I don't think he's got the type of beef that would yield to Berryina hind legs, nor does he really have, like, that water motif. Seems you're outvoted. Yeah, I suppose so, P12. I'm sorry. But, you know, to be fair, he can still collect a lot of food, and this way he's actually kind of immune from consequences, I think, if he picks from the stinky fruit trees. So, it is practical. It's just kind of a more niche, type of practicality. Okay, fur color. I've got a good idea for what I want to do for fur color. How about something maybe a little bit like this? Or maybe this is too light. How's that? No? That makes the spots a little bit too... Ugh, but that's a little bit too beige. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Immune from consequences, that sounds right. Yeah, that's sort of the goal. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm sort of feeling these colors to go with his blonde hair. Not totally sold on them, but what do you guys think? Could be less stink and more pheromones because he can control the Dweevil. That's a good idea. Ooh, I like that, actually. He can wave his stinky little tail and make the bugs do his bidding. Had this idea for a while, but knowing how much effort it'll take, might as well just tell me. Wanted to make an animatic with your Eldritch ScaleTree design? Oh my god. That would be so sick, Scarlet. I would love that so much. Obviously, never any pressure to go through with it, but if you decide to, you know where to share it. I would love to see it. Definitely something tannish yellow, like how it changes in Pikmin 2 promotional and its modern colors. Perhaps. Oh, you know what? He needs blue eyes, I think. Since he's the blue character. He's got the blue gems, he can have the blue eyes. Reciting the hate monologue from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Oh, that's good. Oh, that sounds super cool. If we want tannish yellow, we could do... maybe like this color? The problem is, we only have so many options for the coloration. How's this with black? Kind of a dirty brown. I mean, we could do dirty brown like a spacesuit. Here are the different fur colors, by the way. We got white, black, yellow, red, moss brown, red brown, beige, and chestnut brown. And they do mix, so like a black and a white will yield a gray, a black and a red will yield this dark kind of wine red, and so on and so forth. I'm currently testing with yellow and beige, but I'm not totally sure. AM's the main villain personality fits so well with them. If blue weren't tied to toxic, it would have suggested blue with yellow highlights. Yeah, I agree. I agree, that would have looked pretty cool. Make Fiddleburton Pumpernickel. Like, oh my god, actually, that sounds pretty fun. That would be a... Oh my god, that's a good idea, Louis. I love that. Oh, we should give him, technically horn colors for his antennae and his claws. What color should his claws be? They're white right now. I could make them kind of dirtier, like a tan color. I could make them pink, like they're slightly bloody or covered with berry juice. What do you think? What do you think? Could make them just a nice simple gray. Make them like a deep, wine-ish, brown, actually. Brown. Dark brown. There's so many good options in this game. I kind of like making them pink, to be perfectly honest. Because that implies that he used it to, like, you know, cut up a creature for his food.
What do you think, fellas? What are we feeling? I'm gonna keep it at this angle so that you have a good view of his paw. Reminds me of a creature from a Pokemon game. Yeah, yeah, sometimes Nichelings just come out like that. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure which Pokemon you're referring to, though. If it's one from Generation 8 or 9, I probably don't know it. Anyway, while we think about claw colors, guys, how do we feel about patterns? Should we give him a mask because he's like a little bandit? Or should we give him more camouflage? Because stripes will give camouflage. What do you guys think? Pink claws, monitors too small to really make a diff. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy C. Also, welcome and hello. Okay, yeah, let's go with pink claws. Let's here's an example of what he might look like with stripes. Just a couple of different patterns here. We can make them different levels of thickness or density. Alternatively, we could try going for a mask. Whoa, that's a big mask. You can see this one takes over most of his body, but there are other ones too. And they all kind of have different patterns. They're sort of fun and weird and cool. Stripes be claws, he belongs in jail. Oh my god. Camo, definitely. Okay, well, we got a vote for camouflage and a vote for stripes, and that's the same thing, essentially. Let's give him that camouflage, babies. Oh my god. Okay, and I think let's do some bigger stripes. And maybe a fairly thick pattern density. Something like that. I might thin it out just a little bit. That's kind of cool. The mask that covers most of him sort of matches his skin tone. Louis, be nice. I mean, he does be... Louis, unfortunately, you are kind of somebody who's done some space crimes, so I'm afraid I can't blame her. The mask that covers most of him sort of matches his skin tone, though on the other hand, I don't think we want Louis in the buff. Okay, let's go with stripes, I think. And with that... Woo! I think we pretty much have a solid Louis here. Okay. Also, just as a reference, by the way, Lucy C, since you're new here, this is what we've done for Dingo. He looks beautiful. He's gorgeous. And Yanni is technically on the thumbnail, but here he is as a frame of reference, and here's our Kip Kip. She's beautiful too. Okay, alright. Let's see here. How long have I been live? An hour 44? It's been a minute, that's for sure. I should actually probably go pee, and I think when I come back, we should make a lady. We need to make a female nicheling. So, I'm going to put up a poll while I'm gone. And you guys can vote on one of the 3 kind of major female characters. I mean, yes, we can vote in chat. But, let's see. Brittany, we've got Palm, and we've got Shepherd. Boom. Poll starting. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Give me just 1 second to switch back over to the stream with the layout. Whoa! Look at all of those messages popping in right at the same time. Amazing. Hey, G-Boogie, welcome back. Got done with a totally related Kip Kip video. Oh dear, amazing. Let me go ahead and check the poll. Uh-oh, we've got a tie between Brittany and Shepard. You know what that means, guys? It means we're gonna make them both. Brittany floated to the top, so we're gonna do a model of Brittany first, but then we're gonna do Shepard, and then I think that will be enough for today, because I'm going to want to go and make dinner at some point. If we get Brittany, we need the gothic Brittany from My Pick Mortal. I can do a joke version of that, too. That would be pretty easy. You did actually make a totally related Kip Kip video? Really? You're serious, G-Boogie? Dude, that's wild. Oh my god. If you want to share it with me such that I can see it, if somebody here in the chat is willing to, I guess, link it in the Discord, if it's appropriate, that is, then feel free to do so. She's too iconic to exclude. Yeah. I saw your message, Louie. I saw it. Oh, and Lucy, I'm so glad that you like my BRB screen. I put a lot of love into them. I wanted to make sure that they were super duper cute and kind of fit the vibe of the channel. Anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to make Brittany. Oh, it's not just you, Noah said. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that. Noah, thank you as well. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you liked it. I'm so proud. Okay. Let's see here. Brittany time. She needs the pink gemstones. Just straight up. Any objections? No? Good. Good. Glad we had this talk. Let's see. Let's see here. What type of face should we give her? Should she be like a cat? Are we thinking cat for her? I kind of feel like that's useful. ScaleTree, who's better, Brittany or Brittany? Louie, I have to break your heart. I love Brittany Pikmin. I do. I like her. I like that she's sassy. I like that she's salty. Like, I don't like that she's mean to you. But you know, everybody has issues. She should have a mask for her glasses? That's a really good idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna put that down for now. Let's see. Hashtag girl boss. Hell yeah. Think cat would be nice. Okay, then let's go with cat face for now. Oh my goodness. We're already off to a great start. Okay, now that said, if we want to give her a cat face, should we give her the more, like, cutesy Berryina style ears? Do you think that would look good with her? Or should we do the more standard ones, like so? Or the round ones? The round ones are kind of fun. They're totally glitchy in-game, by the way. They're hilarious that way, but, you know, there's possibilities here. I do like Brittany Pikmin. I love her, in fact. She's awesome. To be fair, there's not a Pikmin character I don't like. We are over. No, Louie, don't leave. Just finished watching a Cheap Boogie, now I'm traumatized. Thanks for that. P12, I'm scared. I'm scared by that description. Okay, P12, to make you feel better, do we want to do ears like this? Something kind of softer and a little bit rounder? Oh my god, deer cat spotted. Hello? Wait a minute. You have opinions on the ears, but want to hear from others first. Yeah, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Everything is fine, Pete. Oh dear. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. P12 is doing a great job. Has to be the most down bad person you know. I mean, yes. That's fair enough. You like the short ears? You like the Bergina ears? Okay. Okay, so we've got mixed opinions so far. We've got the Bergina ears. Those are in the medium ears. So I think I kind of want to do the Bergina ears just because they're so small and cute. I mean, they're essentially purely cosmetic unless you get the big ears. All of the other ears are just normal +3 hearing. Big ears are +4, and they give some heat resistance and lower your cold resistance. But I don't think Brittany's a big ear type of girl. What have you missed? We've been making Pikmin characters as Nichelings here. This has been a lot of fun. It's just a silly, kind of dumb idea for a stream while I chilled and got back used to talking with you guys. Oh, P12, I'm gonna see you, okay? You take care. Okay, do we want to give Brittany horns? Because if so, I would like to suggest these pretty Savannah ones. I don't know why, they just sort of say Brittany to me. Alternatively, I think Ram would look kind of cute on her. For the record, she should be allowed to do a little violence. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. These do give strength, even if nothing else does. A bit of goring. Antelope-esque? Yeah, kind of antelope-esque. There is the possibility of making her deer cat-ish. We've got these little antlers, and we also have these big heckin' honkers, which which might be a little bit much for Brittany, to be quite honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So should we go with Savannah? Should we go with Savannah horns? That's the ones that are on screen right now. Good for a little aggression. Spoinker doinkers, perfect. You know how much Kai hates Dingo and Louie? That's how much you hate Brittany. Louie, Pikmin, it's okay. We're all allowed to have wrong opinions sometimes. No, just kidding. Just kidding. You're allowed to not like Brittany. Just, you know, be nice and be reasonable to the people who do like her. I find a lot of things about her to be pretty cool. But obviously, to each their own. Savannah horns work. Yeah, these are not like super duper heavy horns. I think they would work out pretty fine for her. Where can you buy this game? It seems awesome. Thank you, Louie. Niche is available on Steam. I think it's $10? It's like $10 or $20. I put in a lot of love and time into it. I should show you guys a tiny bit of gameplay but when I'm done with this, and then we can see all of our little creatures doing things. I think that would be super cool. You got attacked by an ad. I'm sorry, Allie. Oof. Oh my god. Okay. Body type. This is the medium body here right now. Should we make her lean like Louie? Give her sort of a more delicate frame? Or alternatively, should we beef her up so that she can do even more violence? Should we make her poisonous? Should we make her spiky? Actually, we don't have a spiky one yet, do we? Would she be a good candidate for that, you think? I don't know. If anybody needs me to go through the body types again, please let me know. Violence! Speaking of violence, actually, the spiky body does give strength, so she would, in fact, be... Brittany is a cactus. Gee, Boogie, you're not allowed to say that word on stream. No, just kidding, just kidding. If it truly weren't allowed, it would be in the banned words list. Small but easy to make you feel pain. That's pretty good propaganda for spiky body Brittany. Do we agree with that, fellas? Are we feeling spiky body? $18 on Steam for me if you're looking at the right one. Yeah, okay, so $10 to $20 was right. It should be called Niche, a genetics survival game. You think the medium works best for her? Medium does look pretty good on her. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty nice, solid, intermediate frame, and I think it actually works thinking about her compared to Alf or Charlie. Like, if Alf... Like Alf would be lean body for sure, and Charlie would be big body for sure. So maybe medium body would work well from this perspective. You're convincing me, Allie. You're thoroughly convincing me. We can give her other ways to do violence. Speaking of other ways to do violence, should we give her some claws? Are we feeling claws for Brittany? Charlie often sees the prickly side of her, whereas Alf sees her softer side. That is true. This, like, you know, I think she should have at least one pair of claws. Absolutely claws. Now, here's the question. Which one should she have? Should she have the standard claws that are up and kind of look like you can polish them like nails? Or should she have the strong, powerful Berryina claws that can literally just kick the ass of basically anything? What do we think here? By the way, if this creature were in game, she would have 6 strength, which is like half the maximum. It's pretty crazy. Yes, Shiboogie says. Does that mean both? Does that mean we give her both? She would be the only Copite that would have claws besides Tim. Yeah, I don't know if Tim really counts as a Copite, Louis. Yes, I do think she would be the only Copite to have claws. Berryina claws, those are exactly what she threatened Louis with. That's fair enough. Okay, so she should have at least one Berryina claw. Should she have 2, or should she have nimble fingers as well? Nimble fingers means she'd be able to collect fruit pretty easily. And seeing as she's a Copite, that seems pretty reasonable. We could also just... I mean, there are a couple of paws we haven't even seen yet. Like, I don't even think we've seen runner leg. Should we do something like this? Nimble fingers make sense for a Copite botanist. I'm inclined to agree with you, Lucy C. So far we've got this. Looking good. I'm inclined to also do just normal hind legs. I feel like that's pretty standard. So that she can run quickly. I think being a Copite is more than just DNA. That is fair. Now, granted, all of these creatures will be cross-compatible in-game. They're all Nichelings, so... I guess that begs the question of what kind of tail should we give her? We could make her stinky, just like Louis, so she can pick the stinky fruit. It would also be kind of a funny thing for them to have in common, to be honest. I guess we could give her, like, the peacock tail, which is ornamental on females, but still pretty cute. Here's her with stinky tail, by the way. Nice and fluffy and bushy. Fight over the stinky fruit. Actually, yeah, that would be kind of funny. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm gonna take a sip of water while I wait, because my throat is starting to hurt a tiny bit. Alright, that was one thermos. Stinky tail, good stink. Okay, alright. Seems like Stinky tail is our winner. No, don't apologize, Nib, that was cute. Alright, Stinky tail it is. Now for fur color, we could try to make her pink. This mask is covering up too much. Hang on, give me 1 second. Small pattern for now. What are we thinking about making her pink, guys? Make him whatever you make Half, but with black fur. Have him be a good hunter. That can be arranged. With lean body, it would be pretty quick. Yes! Okay, we've got a heartfelt yes for Pink Brittany. Oh yeah, we love that. We love that. Now, oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm happy to see that. Ooh, you know what? We could give her violet eyes, too. Here, let me make the mask white for now. What do we think about that? Or should we give her eyes that give her more of a contrasting color? Like green, maybe, for, the leaves of fruit, maybe? Of course pink! Okay, fair enough. Pink Brittany's good. Excited keyboard smash. Okay, glad to see a lot of love for Pink Brittany here. Do we want purple eyes? Do we want these violet eyes, or shall we go with something a little bit more reserved, like these green ones? What tail would resemble a xenomorph? Probably the scorpion one. That would be it, for sure. Well, while I wait on eye color, I kind of like the white accents. How are we thinking about white accents and white horns? Thoughts? Or should I make the horns and stuff, like, maybe gray instead? Wait a minute. I can make the horns pinkish! Oh! Guys! What say you? I think she's looking really cute so far. Pink horns, yes? Okay. Okay. Let's do this then. Pink horns, she's looking beautiful. I kind of think I want to keep her with the green eyes, because that adds a nice little bit of pop to her face. Cute's a relevant term. Listen, you can acknowledge that she's cute, Louie, without liking her. That's what I think. As a little fuzzy animal, I think she's doing a pretty good job. Okay. You know, I really like this. Let's, get kind of a pattern loop that I like. What loop is this? This is thick and very thin. Ooh. Interesting. Maybe I'll do normal thin. Huh. Oh, I like this a lot. Pattern C? Yeah. Okay, okay. I like that. Pink, white, or maybe yellow is a throwback to her concept art. Yellow could be interesting. Who has the power of Ronald McDonald out of every Pikmin 4 character? That's a good question. Hey guys, which Pikmin 4 character is the biggest clown? Let me know while I briefly test a yellow pattern. Ooh. That's kind of cute. I think I like white more. What do you guys think of yellow, maybe? Back, what did you miss? We have mostly designed Brittany. Kip Kip. That's the correct answer, Scarlett. We just asked who's the biggest clown in Pikmin 4, by the way, P12. Me, of course. That's also a good answer. It could be both, you know. Kip Kip and Louie are presumed related, so... I kind of, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with a combination. The yellow... No. No. I kind of just like the white. I think I just like the white pattern. I don't know what it is. It's very, very cute with the pink. Vestigial twins, after all. What other clowns are in Pikmin 4? I think it's difficult to get past Kip Kip and Louie.
Although, frankly, I find it a little bit offensive that you guys would think I'm a clown. Not that I mind being perceived as humorous, but I like to think people could take me a little more seriously.
I just got back from my therapist from seeing the G-Boogie video. Oh dear, I'm afraid, P12. Pull out a cardboard cutout of Yanni and then jump on Kip Kip. Boom, you win. Oh my god. Kip Kip would love a cardboard Yanni, are you serious? She would have a Yanni standee in her room. It would be ominously in the background if she had like a webcam on and was a streamer. That would be horrifying. Babes, you're the entire circus. I love that. I don't think it's an official Edgeworth quote, but it should be if it isn't. You're not the clown, you're the entire circus. They told me that G-Boogie isn't real and they can't hurt me. Oh dear. Oh my god. Well, Yanni body pillow? Oh no! Thank you for voicing that line. No problem, Lucy C. I love putting out an Edgeworth voice. I like to think that he speaks in a very refined and somewhat dignified manner. And then he gets pummeled in court, so to speak, and he's just like, ooh. He needs to sound completely undignified when that happens. Next up, and last for today, it's Shepherd time. Oh my gosh, who would buy a Louis body pillow, be honest? British dingo, oh god. I mean, I don't know about that. My dingo voice, I try to go a little bit rougher in the throat, because I think that that's sort of... That's how I just picture him sounding, kinda. Whereas Edgeworth, I try to keep the voice sounding a lot cleaner, so to speak. Dash is the biggest clown. Dash? Is Dash one of the rescuees? One of the castaways? You would scale? I would not have a Louis body pillow. I already have a Louis plushie, and he makes me happy every day. He has a catchphrase and everything. Oh, that's cute. Eldritch creature mimics voices again. How Dingo sounds in my swap AU where he went to medical school instead of Yamini. That's fair enough, that's fair. I like to think that he still is kind of like himself. That said, picturing Yanni with an Australian accent is kind of fun. Oh god. Okay, well, we're moving on. It's Shepherd time, everybody. I think orange gems? Maybe? Or maybe yellow gems. We don't have anybody with yellow gems yet. I kind of like that for her. Yes, it's Captain Shepherd time. He's the cave guy. Okay, yeah. Oh, right. You could always find me in the pits. That was like a reaction I did in my first episode, I think. My ultra 1K sub spectacular. Oh, God, that was so long ago. That was over a year ago. Oh, my God. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, Shepherd. Guys, let's be real. She needs the dog face. I'm not gonna accept constructive criticism on this one. She needs to look canine. I love Shepherd. Same. Shepherd is so cute. She's so cool. Everything else, I think, is pretty much... like, let's figure out what to do here. Best female Pikmin character besides Kip Kip, obviously. Oh, thank you, Louie. I'm glad that you appreciate Kip Kip so much. I also love Shepard. I think she is, in fact, my favorite female Pikmin character. Although, to be fair, there aren't that many. So, oof. One of these days. And I mean, in terms of major characters, right? There are plenty of castaways that are women, but, you know, we don't know. Shepard the closet lesbian. Are we sure it's even closeted, Scarlet? No, just kidding. It could be. I kind of view her as somebody who just, like, has never thought about her orientation and maybe never will. Like she's so focused on her job. Petunia, clearly the best female character in Pikmin 4. Oh, God. Petunia, I'm sorry. Okay, ears. Ears. I mean, what ears scream doggo the most? Are it these, is it these medium ears? Should we go with these big, heckin' giant earsies? Or should we do the cutesy little Bergina ears? I kind of think the round ones are just not doggish enough. So what do you guys think? Twyla is also cool. She has a character arc in the game. Really? Really? Twyla. Is she the one that likes digging in the dirt? Is she the dirt one? Ballboard number 47. Oof. Yeah, exactly. Phone crashed. Oh no, Noah. Yikes, I hope it's okay. Not to mention Molly the Street. Molly is really funny to me. She's... I just know she has the most clickbaity thumbnails ever. What Pikmin 4 character do you think would be really into Transformers? Russ, and he has made his own Transformers in real life. That's my answer. I think I kind of want to go with medium ears. Any objections to that? Big ears look kind of silly. Let's go with it. Okay, that is fair. The big ears are pretty fun and silly. Here, oh, oops. Here she is with big ears again, by the way, for everybody's reference. Ah, yes, that is Twyla. I guess that's the character I was thinking of, so woohoo! Phone is fine now, thankfully. Oh, thank God. I was really worried for you for a second there, Noah, because that's like a nightmare scenario for me. They look Fennec Fox-like. Yes, they definitely do. Any other thoughts? Should we do these great big earsies? Or should we do medium ones? I think in the meantime, Shepard's eyes are canonically like blue or purple, right? Do you guys know which one that is? I think they're blue. Less Shepard, more Chihuahua. I guess that's fair. No, okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with medium ears for now. Let's test her out at the end with both, and we'll see which one looks better on the final Shepard. This is your fault. New Cheese, hi, welcome back. What's my fault? What's happening? Medium works? Okay. I'm glad to hear it. Do we think Shepard should have horns? I kind of feel like the answer should be no, because that makes her less dog-like. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? There's a girl. You're on the phone? Oh, okay, that works. Everybody got so quiet. Agree? Okay. Okay. Glad to see that we generally agree on this, then. From the looks of things, maybe? My absolute favorite castaway is someone I don't think you've met yet. Her name is Grace, and, well, you'll see when you meet her. Yeah, I don't think I've met Grace yet. And don't worry for spoiling the name. That's probably fine. Because, like, I mean, I have no idea what she's like. What could work for the bandana? That's a good question. Unfortunately, Nichelings don't wear clothes. So maybe it would have to be like a mask pattern. I mean, we actually, you know what? We could do ram horns as like a bandana thing, and maybe we can make them like silver. That's as close to blue as we're gonna get. What do you guys think? Should we do this to kind of mimic her bandana or nah? Ooh, mask pattern for the war paint she has. That's P12. That's a really good point. Okay, we're gonna go with mask for her then. We'll figure out what looks the most Shepherd-like once we get to the pattern customization. What if Dingo caught Russ embezzling core funds to pay for his Transformers toys? maybe he'd ask how he can be in on embezzling the funds. I don't know. You just gotta wonder. Could work. We'll decide on the horns later. Okay. I'll keep them for now. I'll keep them for the time being, and then later we can double check on that. Just like later we can double check on the ears. Okay. Body type. Right now, this is her with medium body, which I kind of like on her, not gonna lie. It seems, you know, it seems reasonably canine. I mean, we could make her heftier, we could make her big. Goodbye again, it's still your fault. It's never my fault, New Cheese. I take no accountability. Ah ha ha ha. Oh dear. I don't know what voice that was. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sort of feeling medium body. I think that makes the most sense for Shepherd at this moment. Now that said, if we want her to be fully doggoed, we could do something... Oh no, not deformed paws. Oh my god. We could do this. 2 runner's legs. You still didn't end the poll? Oh, that's hilarious. Crap! Thank you for telling me, New Cheese. Goodbye. I hope you have a lovely evening, friends. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. I'm a very professional streamer. Oh no. Russ and Dingo's punishment for embezzling funds is spending 5 nights at Freddy's. Incredible. Amazing. I think that Russ would be way more competent at that than Dingo, unless Dingo was allowed to explode things. Peak professionalism in streaming. Thank you. I strive for the best. See, I even have a rotating background. It changes my my socials to like this stream, perhaps subscribe. I have only the most glorious things here on this channel. Oh my god, this... Dingo is who got them caught? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he would be, unfortunately. At least Yanni will be around to repair him. Anyway, guys, what do you think about these legs for Shepherd? An alternative is that we could do the velvet paws for stealth. But runner's leg makes her really, really fast. And it goes pretty well with the standard hind legs, and that looks pretty doggish to me. What do you guys think? Dingo is who got them caught. God, I still love that. Dingo, did you wind the music box? That was my job? You've doomed us all. Runners, okay, yeah. So, alright, perfect. Glad that we were in agreement on the runner's legs. And I think the only tail that makes sense is the medium tail. Can you just picture her wagging this? I certainly can. Wait until they both hide in the vent and the animatronics get confused, using the cameras themselves to look for you. Oh my god, wait, seriously? Is that canon to, like, Security Breach? Which game was that? Which game was that, Noah? Or was that... Oh, wait. Or was that Sister Location? I can't remember. Damn. She's always running with Ochi during his training. That's true. Don't know if you've seen this one particular Shepherd convo log, but it's about her and Dingo, and it's so adorable. I don't think I've seen it. I want to see it. Ah! I will gladly take any Dingo content I can, baby. And I love Shepherd to pieces, so I would be super happy to see more with her, too. Yanni and Dingo play FNAF 3. Yanni and Dingo playing Five Nights at Freddy's together would be extremely funny, because I feel like Yanni would be playing it extremely well and methodically, and Dingo is just quivering. He's, like, absolutely sad, wet, and pathetic. Perfect for him, honestly. Okay. You want to gossip? I know, Scarlet, I know! I want to know! Is it, like, in a voyage log, or is it a conversation? Because if it's a standard conversation, then maybe I'll just check in next time I'm training up Ochi. I don't know how much pup drive I have. I would need to double check my most recent video. I guess we'll find out. Gone wrong, core calls almost died. Oh god. Oh dear. Standard convo. Okay, yeah. Then I'll check in with Shepherd the next time, bleh. Oh my god. The next couple times I train Ochi, and I'll see if I can get her to talk about Dingo. I think I have seen the one where she was just like, Dingo is a real pro. You know, if he's hurt even a little bit, he won't move from his spot. And it's kind of like an implication that he's also lazy, but it's amazing. Okay, so fur color. I think the beige pattern is ideal for her hair, but as for the base fur, I don't know, I'm feeling something like a warm brown, maybe like this. Do you guys think I should make it lighter or darker, or do you think this looks about right? Dingo does the 1,000-yard stare when he loses Springtrap on cams. Just read her Yanni one and it's hilarious. I don't think I've gotten a Yanni one yet, but I definitely want to see that. Oh my god. I'm glad that she has stuff to say about each member of the rescue corps. I think that's really fitting for her position as captain. And just super cute in general. I like the idea that they all have, like, opinions on one another, and we can learn about them by chatting with them. Anyway, guys, do we want to go with this coloration? Going once, going twice? I don't know why I really like this shade of brown, but I do. Noah! I'll see you later! You have a lovely evening, or whatever time zone you're in. Go for it, looks good. Thank you, P12. Sold! Wait, she has multiple per character? This is gonna take a bit? Oh, geez. Oh, no. Have fun, P12. Okay, I like this. I like this vibe. I like this vibe that we're going for her. Let's see here. That means now it's time to kind of, like, get a pattern type. I'm looking for something like the war paint. Would it be this? This is a little bit big. Maybe we'll do medium pattern in both slots? There's gotta be something. I know that there are some truly wacky patterns out there. Generate. It keeps spawning with pattern type B. Wait, that's because I did that. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do pattern A. Ooh.
This... Oh, this looks promising. Ooh. What do we think about something like this? But maybe like... I don't know, maybe like a little bit... leaner? Like, hang on. Let's change to small and tiny. Ooh. How about tiny and tiny? Oh yeah, guys. Guys. What do we think about this to sort of represent Shepard's war paint? Dingo definitely has nightmares about the FNAF animatronics. I'm sure he does. I think just generally he would be like really, really like shaking like a leaf in general. Looks awesome. Yes. Yep. That works. Oh, nice. Okay. Woo. Oh, aye. All right. We love to see it. Okay. Cool. I think we've more or less gotten a nice ideal Shepherd here. So I guess that begs the question. We've got the medium ears for now. Do we want the big ears? Or did she look better with the medium ones? Calling his phone guy? G-Boogie. That's sick. You're goddamn right, actually. The animatronics here do get a bit quirky at night. Oh no. You'd stick with medium? I'm kind of feeling medium too, to be honest. But maybe I've conditioned myself. I just think they feel a little more dog-like to me. Let's go with medium. Yeah. And next up, do we want these horns? Or does she look better without them? I like the idea of the horns representing her bandana on her head. That's sort of what I did with like Yanni's horns idea. But this does technically look more dog-like. Technically. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. With this, we're almost done. We're really close, guys. Just hang on with me. Stick with me just a tiny bit longer. Let's go with no horns. Okay. Alright, alright. We'll keep her looking nice and canine. I think I might prefer the no horns look. That's okay. We've got multiple people. Just realized her bandana changes colors with the suit. Oh yeah, then that would be difficult to work with anyway. Good without horns. Okay, seems like everybody is going like, alright, no horns it is. So let me go ahead, give Shepard her own special immunities. And I think with this... Oh, I should make sure Kip Kip has normal blood clotting. Ooh. We've got our... We've got our Kip Kip. I'm gonna make sure Yanni has normal blood clotting. Here he is. We've got our Yanni. Yanni Patootie right here. We've got Dingo. Looking sharp, looking very wonderful. We've got Louie, our king of bugs with the lovely antennae. Absolutely fabulous. We've got Brittany, looking gorgeous, looking amazing. And we've got Shepard, also looking gorgeous and amazing. Okay, okay. So here's what we're gonna do now. Now that we've got these Pikmin pals, I want to go back and, let's see. Gameplay settings, world settings, win conditions. Let's select Pikmin pals. And I'm going to show you just a tiny bit of gameplay. Just a little. So, it's okay. No, niche showcase.
Just read the dingo one, I think you were talking about, and now I want to gossip too. P12, Scarlet. It's time to gossip about dingo. Now, hey guys. I think this would be pretty fun. What difficulty island should I spawn everyone on? Easy, medium, hard, or killer? This is just to demonstrate a tiny bit of gameplay, by the way. Just a little bit. Just a touch. There's all kinds of different biomes in Niche. Killer, killer, killer. Wow, okay. So P12, you have demonstrated that killer is uncensored, but kill is not. That is so dumb. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that in my chat settings later. The word kill. K-I-L-L. Because that seemed to be censored by the live chat earlier when you were talking. Yeah, that's so silly. What is that? This is Pikmin, it's killer. If we have one more vote for killer, we're gonna go. We're gonna go do that. Let's go all in with killer. Okay. So there are four islands in the killer category. Deep Jungle, Home Island, Frostlands, or Deadly Hills. Which one... which one is the most... Which one is the best idea? You know what? I'm gonna put out a poll for this. I'm gonna do a poll for it, and this time maybe I'll remember to actually close it. Which extreme tough island should we go to? Let's see. Deep Jungle, Home Island, Frostlands, and Deadly Hills. Which sounds most like a Pikmin area name? That's a good question. Not sure though, to be honest. It's okay, this is all just for funsies here. Alright, so far Deep Jungle winning at 40%. But we're gonna wait until we have at least 10 votes, I think. So far we've got 6 votes, Deep Jungle winning at 50%, followed behind by Frostlands and Deadly Hills. Alright, Deep Jungle's lead is expanding, 50%. We've got a vote for Home Island. No, we don't. Now we do. Frostlands, 25%. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 more votes, guys. We need 2 more votes. On where should we spawn? Jane Ver, hi! Yes, we're set up to stream. Oh my god, lovely to see you pop in. I just made a whole bunch of Pikmin Nichelings with our lovely chat, and I'm gonna show them a tiny bit of gameplay. Since we've made all these little guys, it would be fun to see them in action for a bit. And we need 2 more votes on where to go. So if you want to vote in the poll, please feel free to. So far, Deep Jungle is winning, but we could close that gap with Frostlands if anybody is feeling going to the cold, frigid, icy mountains instead. Hang on a second. Let's see here, really quick. So far, I'm gonna select Deep Jungle, because it looks like we're getting close to the freezer with you. Well, feel free to toss in a vote for Frostlands. Okay, yep, okay. We've got 9 votes. We need 1 more. We could tie Deep Jungle with Frostlands, or we can extend Deep Jungle's lead. Those seem to be the 2 that most people are interested in. To be fair, they're definitely the more extreme of these bios, because Deep Jungle will have intense heat, while Frostlands, as you might expect, would have intense cold. Still gotta read... Still gotta read the things in the Discord. I do. I would love to read some things in the Discord. I need to set that up. I've got a couple of people ahead in the queue. And now that I'm back, I want to get started on actually doing Fanfic Fridays again. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for 1 more vote. Looks like whoever else is here is lurking, and that's totally cool and fine. We're gonna go to the Deep Jungle. Oh yeah, we got 1 more vote, and it's for Deep Jungle. Okay, yeah, Deep Jungle it is. Here we go, fellas. And this time I remembered to actually end the poll. Cool. Let's go to the jungle. This is going to end very poorly because we did not optimize our nichelings for the jungle. Can't wait. Oh my god. Don't think it's a great demo of Cape because it's the last island. Home Island is the last island, yes. It's the final destination in story mode. Oh my god, Kip Kip, you're green! Guys, green Kip Kip confirmed. She wants that Yanni. She wants it. She wants it so bad. Oh dear god. Oh no. Okay, so guys, we've spawned in the jungle. Here is our islands. Weed Kip, hell yeah. There's a bunch, these are stinky fruit trees, right here. These ones that have the little droops, the yellow droops with the purple stems. This that we spawned right next to is a carnivorous plant. Let me see if it's dangerous. It is! Oh no! We've got an aggressive carnivorous plant. So the second I move a nicheling next to it, it's gonna try to eat them. And we need to beat the crap out of this plant to save them. Oh my god. We're right next to ape trees, which are terrible because apes are extremely dangerous predators in this game. And, do we have a weather notice for today? How's the weather? I guess it's normal right now. We don't have any heat so far. Oh, this is this is bad. All right, guys, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Shepherd for queen and country. Oh no. Oh my god, Yanni got eaten! Okay, Kip Kip, you know what to do. Kip Kip is so strong that she beat that thing up with one swipe. I've never seen that. Oh my god, wait a minute. What's happening? Just read another about Russ and how Shepard nods approvingly whenever Russ... Yanni died? He did not die. He got captured by this plant. And when you're inside the man-eating plant, you can't leave. If you sleep overnight while he's in there, he would start bleeding, and eventually he would die. But we saved him. We killed the plant, and now he's fine. He's fine. Kip Kip saved his life. You missed the good part. Kip Kip got avenged, tack power up. Kip Kip has obscene strength. Look, she has a strength of 10. She has a strength of freaking 10, which is enough to shatter rocks. Oh my god. Well, Yanni, Kip Kip just saved your life. Shepard, I think, feels appalled that she did this. We're gonna collect a little bit of grass. Louis, I think, the first thing he's gonna want to do is get food. So we're gonna pick up that clam. Oh my god. Okay, using our sense of smell, which is the panel I'm on now, I can see even more dangerous carnivorous plants. So that's fun. Yanni, do we want you to be a sacrifice again? Can Kip Kip even get over there quickly? She cannot. She's slow as hell. That's the downside to her immense strength. What's your strength, Brittany? Brittany, you're a lot faster. You're a lot faster and you still hit hard. Oh god. So this tile that Louis is next to are twigs. And if we step on them, if we land on this tile, then we're going to alert carnivores. Oh no. Why did you guys vote for the jungle? This is terrible. Oh no. Oh, Brittany. Oh my god, there's so many dangerous plants. Oh no. Okay, alright, let's think here. Dingo, go ahead and grab that clam. Death run funny, that's true. That's true, that's fair. And jump over here. Kip Kip is going to want to be next to Yanni. Sorry, I don't make the rules. And, now everybody is tired, so we're going to end the day. And now we've got action points again, but what's this? Yanni has reduced action because he's too hot. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. No, for real. He's too hot because it's a jungle and he's sweltering. She's incredibly slow. I get it, it's a metaphor about the fact that she doesn't have a functioning gaydar. Oh my god. I wanted to make her really strong and scary looking. Yanni is too hot. Who else is too hot? Kip Kip is not too hot because she has the big ears. Dingo is too hot because he's literally radiating heat. Brittany's too hot because she has no way to get rid of the excess heat. Ditto Shepherd. Louis actually has it the best because he's got big ears and a lean body. Yanni, let's get you in trouble again. Kip Kip can save you. Power of love is ever compelling. I could have her, extend her affections towards Yanni even further if desired, but I feel like that would be giving her too much happiness, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Kip Kip is not hot. She wouldn't like to hear that. True, true. That's so true. Dingo, I'm so hot. You don't have to tell me. I mean, man. That's too bad, yawn. Oh, God. Oh, those poor fellas. Hey, Brittany, can you jump over to the stinky tree, actually? Oh, no. Well, guys, we're gonna find out what happens when you, stay in the thing overnight. It would be Dingo! It would be Dingo! Dingo, you stupid idiot! Oh, no. Alright, guys, are you ready to have Dingo get severely hurt? We get a faint little cry. He loses some days on his lifespan. He's paralyzed, and he's bleeding. He got eaten by a carnivorous plant, new cheese. He's still alive. To be clear, he is very much alive. Brittany doesn't have enough energy points to save him. Nor does Yanni, but you know for a fact he would run over there. Louis, I don't think he cares. I think he's going for the food, to be perfectly honest. And I think Kip Kip would only follow because Yanni is over here. Shepherd, you have only a strength of 1. But you can run over there and take a quick swipe. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Everyone's staring at him for generating heat. It's you! Oh no. Okay, you know what? This is horrible. I love it though. I'm so glad that we jumped onto this island with barely any food. And nichelings that are not adapted for the jungle. Louis, pick us some food, please. Thank you, buddy. You are gonna share that whether you want to or not, man. You are. You are. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes, Louis. I know you're tired. I know you're smelly. But you're not going to share... You're not going to not share the food. You're gonna share it. You're gonna share it. Everybody's gonna get some, okay? Okay? Good. Oh my god. Alright. Let's save Dingo's life, shall we? Yanni, you're not the strongest, but you are gonna hit that first. Shepherd is also going to give it a couple swipes. I'm gonna move Brittany here for now. She's not going to hit it. Kip Kip is gonna sigh. Like, I don't want to do this, but if it's for Yanni... Bam. And Dingo's free. But he's really beat up, so what I'm gonna do... Here's the hidden factor of the purr snout. She can purr. I know that sounds really dumb, but it's the only snout in the game that allows it. And when you purr, it sends healing energy to the next nichelings. Which means that over time, all the damage to Dingo's lifespan is going to go down, especially if he gets purred again later, when the sparkles disappear in a few days. It's RNG how long it lasts. I think it's anywhere from 2 to 5 days, kind of like sleep turns in Pokemon. Oh, see ya, new cheese! But yeah, Dingus is not dead. Good for him, honestly. That said, he definitely needs his rest. You have an idea? What's up, Louie? What's good? Kip Kip wants to hit this button so bad. I'm sure you can see it on the screen. You know what this button does? You see what this button does? I do want to show the mating mechanic and the baby mechanic, but I don't know. Are we promotionally prepared to pair any of these guys together? We could pair Louie and Brittany. That would be pretty funny. But I think Louie Pikmin in the chat would kill me if I did. The what mechanic? This is a population genetics survival game. So you need to propagate to carry on. So yeah, because otherwise your species will go extinct, and that's not good for anybody. So yes, these creatures do magical nose nuzzles or something. I don't know. And then babies can happen. It's totally normal and good, I promise you. Should I do it?
Yes, yes, please. Yes, 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 yes.
No, no, no. Kip Kip, we're not listening to you. Chat, should we do this? Yes. I see 2 yeses. Do we have any no's? I'm afraid. YouTube terms of service. Hey, for what it's worth, Niche is not Niche is not banned on YouTube because it's a rated PG thing. It's like watching The Sims woohoo. In fact, it's even more tame than that. We should do Louie and Brittany too, because that would also be funny. That's fair enough. The child shall be named Laurel. Nib, you've got a good point. Okay. So, yeah, alright. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. Here we go. They literally just have a bunch of hearts, and boom. The female now has a little notif, and if I rest her on a nest overnight, she will produce a new Nicheling. But we can't do that because she's out of energy. And you see those little sparkles? That's Dingo healing, just a tiny bit. His reduction of age has gone down from 6 to 5. Play that song, you know the one. That's the closest Kip Kip will ever get to Yanni. Oh, true. Oh god. Oh, Louie is in danger if I don't do something now. Louie is about to get fucking eaten. Oh shit. Oh no. No. If I don't get him away from this now, he's going to get eaten. But if I put him in there, if I move him here, then we might attract predators. Guys, should we let Louie get eaten by the plant or not? Oh no. The only room here is the flesh-eating plants. We're not gonna put Yan there. Oh god. Surprised someone would leave a salad next to Louie. You might as well show the attract predators Lucy, that's devious. Okay. I'm sure he'll be fine. The Chunkle yearns for sacrifice. I'll never forgive you if you let me die. Technically, the attract predators mechanic is a coin toss. Or not a coin toss. It's like RNG. Whereas if I wait, he is just gonna get eaten. So, okay. I stepped on the twigs. It's not gonna spawn anything right now, but it might later. It might overnight, and that would be truly horrible. Louie, you need to gather food, because otherwise we are going to have a really bad time. Insert Megalovania here. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, well, here's a fun little mechanic. Hi. We can't see this fella very well, but this is a peaceful bear. If we give him an offering of nesting material, he will protect our tribe for the next couple turns. For now, we don't have any active predators, so, that's okay. Unfortunately, you are in my way, sir.
Shepherd, can you come up here and clear away some more grass? Thank you. We don't have really any decent food sources nearby. This is... Spyro NPC looking fellow? You're right, actually, you're right. He's much cuter than Moneybags, though, I will say. I want to get Louie, or I want to get Brittany over to Louie so that I can have them breed. That sounds so terrible. They're animals, YouTube. This is a genetics population survival game, damn it. Oh, I put Yanni in a bad spot. You know what? We need to get this away from any potential babies. And just to make things more interesting. Alright. We're gonna potentially attract another predator. And we're gonna get Kip eaten. Okay, nice. Nice! Oh, this is awful. Woo! So anyway, guys, thank you for watching me play Niche. This is why I always have to use the smell mechanic, because otherwise shit like this happens. Damn it! Breeding program gonna go crazy. You're right. Well... Yanni, the least you can do is give this thing a swipe. Dingo, can you get down there fast enough? I think he'd want to help even just a tiny bit. Oh no. Oh, the jungle grass is too thick. Kip's gonna be in there overnight. Again, and there's nothing we can do about it, so that's fun. Let's take a couple more fruits, bounce Louie over here. And, I showed you what the general breeding mechanic looks like, but there's something else. See, like I said, this is a population genetics survival game. And what you can do is include potential mutations. So right now we're in a jungle. And, that's bad. We do not have some really good traits for being in a jungle. If we want to have a baby that will have better odds of surviving, we can assign black fur and dots, because those will increase our camouflage. So, I'm just gonna show this as an example. I'm not saying this is what I would do if I were playing a serious save file with these, but I will give that to Louie. Brittany needs to be able to pass on something that can help with the heat. So, I'm going to give her... Oh, we don't actually have... we don't actually have those genes unlocked. I forgot I didn't have all genes unlocked mode. So... I'm going to give her... I'm gonna give her the same things. And she can... she can breed. And she can clean the stinky juice off of Louie, since he stepped on some twigs to attract predators. And we don't want that to become a problem. Also, our food is low, and this is terrible. So, we love that, honestly. Anyway, while Kip is dying over here, Yanni can beat that up. Dingo, how much strength do you have? I actually forget. How much strength do you have, buddy? Only 2? Brittany would be the best option here. I need Dingo to clear the grass. Brittany can jump over. Whew, and give that one more swipe. Kip is definitely offended by all this. Don't worry, guys. And then she can go over here. There's no one who can... Wait! Shepherd can lick her wounds! Shepherd can lick her wounds. Oh my god. So Kip won't bleed anymore, at least. And she can have a nest. I built one out of this nesting material down here. And, let's... Well, okay, we shouldn't zoom in quite yet. We need Louie to go back here so that he can
get us food. I think Kip Kip might die of starvation if I don't make her an alpha, so I'm gonna do that. Kip Kip Lioness sounds so normal. I was in there for 24 hours! Don't worry, you get used to being eaten eventually. Oh, jeez. Alright, everybody's gonna starve, except for Kip Kip, because I made her an alpha. That's really funny. Actually, I should have Louis be an alpha too, so that he doesn't starve as well. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Well, I never said this was a serious save file. Let's see what the baby is. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Kip Kip and Yanni just had a baby. This is a totally normal thing to say. Wow. Look at this thing. So, here in, it's an abomination. She's beautiful. And it is a girl, actually. So, Nib, your suggestion for Laurel is good. So, they had a girl. And, she has big ears, like her mom. Her dad's ram horns. She's got the platypus beak. You can see that there are inactive traits, too, from Kip Kip's side. She has her father's big body, which is terrible for the jungle. But, you know, at least she has the toxic body recessive, so that's pretty cool. She got some nimble fingers, the claw, normal hind legs, the fishing tail. And I'm kind of impressed that she got gray all around, except for the patterning, which is black. That's pretty neat. But there you go. That's how you have babies in this game, and the baby starved partially overnight, so that's terrible. Hey, Louis, let's potentially attract predators and pick at least a little food. Kip Kip can actually be a savior here. You see how I approached this and it didn't hurt me? Well, that's because this one is friendly. So, if I attack it with Kip Kip's big old claws, it opens up and there's fruit inside. And anybody with gathering, such as Yanni, can go over here and pick some fruit. And now we have enough for night. That said, everybody got hurt, and so did Brittany. And I think she's gonna want to make sure that she tries to heal as many people as she can. So, Dingo, let's go over here so that Brittany can go here and purr to heal them and then make a nest. Shepherd can grab a little bit more food. Here's a pro tip. You can leave one piece of the fruit unpicked, and this plant will never respawn in a dangerous capacity again. So then I can just pick the grass. We pick the grass here, and Kip Kip can stay by her baby. All right. So let's see what beautiful abomination Louis and Brittany created. Now remember, since we gave them potential mutations, their baby could have black fur in one of the slots where it normally wouldn't, or spots where it normally wouldn't. So, let's see. Whoa. Oh my god. Well, I would say the mutations were very successful. Look at that jet black fur and those bright white dots. Oh my god. What should we name him? You know what? He's Juice. It's hideous. I love him. Blackberry? Oh, Blackberry's a cute name. Like a fruit, like their common thing. The Antichrist. It's got red horns and claws. This creature knows how to fight. Actually, speaking of which, how strong are you? 1 point for the horns, 2 for these claws, 3 for the Berryina. This creature is stronger than both of its parents. Oh, he's beautiful. He's got medium body with lean body inactive. The purse snout is inactive, the antennae are inactive, the Berryina ears are inactive. I think he's gonna do great. Look at him. Ah, what an angel. What a darling. Louis 2. Louis 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh my god. So yeah, essentially, your goal is to survive. You have these little creatures, and when they're, like, not a newborn, but a baby, they get 1 action point where they can move. When they're a teen, they get 2, and they stay that way for a few days, and when they're adults, they get 3, like these guys. And, you know, here, I can have Brittany come down and purr for Kip Kip. Whoa! Oh. Well, here's another mechanic. Wandering creatures. Hello, Topri. So this little guy came out of the brush, and if we had enough food, we could invite him into the clan. We would need at least 5 food to do that, and here we can take a look at his genetics to see if it's anything that we want. So, he's got horns, which are great. He's got short-sighted eyes, which is, not good. It gives him an extra long sense of smell, but smaller eyesight? Hi, Palm. Nice to meet you out here. Maybe. He has the derp snout, which makes him literally ugly by the game's standards, and therefore predators that rely on sight won't want to eat him. And they extra won't want to eat him because he is poisonous with his toxic body. He's got double velvet paw, which means he's stealthy, so he can climb on these twigs and not risk summoning predators. We got very lucky, by the way. This place should be crawling with predators. He's got recessive stinky tail, so that's always useful in the jungle as well. No pattern. He has hemophilia, which is scary. That means that, you know, an animal would get way more, way more hurt if it got beaten up. And immunity's H&B. Okay. So if we wanted to and had the food, we could invite him, but we can't. So for now, I'm just gonna pick that. We could attack him if we don't want him around, but it would poison us because he's toxic. Topri coming in to stir this K-drama. It's Wraith Palm, nice. Oh, beautiful. Is his gathering better than Louis? From what it sounds like, he'd be the superior gatherer. Shame. We can check that using the stats menu. He has a collecting skill of 2, 1 from each Velvet Paw. Louis also has a collecting skill of 2 from his Nimble Fingers. So technically, they are equals when it comes to gathering things. They would get the same amount. Our best gatherer is actually Yanni, because he has 2 sets of Nimble Fingers. So he would get the most out of plucking from these trees. But since he doesn't have a big, bushy, fluffy tail, that would make him stinky and give him some extra, like, repulsion power from predators that rely on smell, it's dangerous to have him pick from these trees. If we were in a grassy biome or something and had normal berry bushes, we would be putting him on one of those, like now. But anyway, guys. It's getting late-ish over here. It's almost 7. I think that this is a good time for me to switch to my ending screen and wrap up the stream, for better or worse. I hope you guys enjoyed this tiny demonstration of gameplay. Discord? No, not today. Not today. Does Yanni pay child support for his and Kip Kip's kid? I'm sure he does. I'm sure he's responsible and does not evade taxes or any other responsibilities. Not gonna lie, the stream was longer than I expected. Same here, honestly. I forgot that, I mean, I didn't know it would take so long to make all these little creatures, but I had fun. The troubleshooting part was literally not that long at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, like, exit. But first, let me go ahead and switch to the end screen. Okay. All right. I hope that you guys are enjoying this music, by the way. I find it super duper cute, personally. Oh my god. The stream was fun while it lasted. The stream was a nice change of pace. Aww. Oh my god, I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed it. It was indeed, in fact, going back to my roots, Lucy C. Niche was the game that I started this channel with. I've got 2 little videos on it if you want to see me do some science. I made them even before my Louis video. So, the audio quality is, like, not amazing, but I think that I had some fun things to say in there in regards to the game and some of its hidden mechanics. Glad you're back, actually. Thank you, G-Boogie. This end screen is so cute. Thank you! Thank you so much. Yanni catches Kip Kip rubbing noses with Topri. The scandal. The scandal.
Scarlet, I would never do that to my beloved Yanni. Never.
Oh, gosh. But yeah, I hope that you're enjoying this, this end music here. I hope it's not too loud. Expecting a video on Kip Kip titled More Than a Psychopath? That would be pretty funny, actually. Although, to be fair, I feel like an analysis video on Kip Kip would probably, you know, like kind of like what Goofy Aw did, or maybe even something like what P12 did. It should probably not be done by me, because I'm going to be biased no matter what. She's my little creature. So, I'm naturally going to want to give her love and affection and protection. This was fun! I'd love a series on this with more Pikmin pals. Thank you, Louie! I'm so glad you liked it! Ah! I do plan on doing a, what's it called? I do plan on doing a niche stream series at some point, which is essentially story mode, but we ruin everything all the time because there's going to be a random event every turn that could ruin things. And, I'm looking forward to deciding the random events. I'm willing to take suggestions, because there are cheats, you know? I can swap some creatures' genders, I can make it rain, I can give them mutations that are, like, immediate. Like, you can actually see them. Stuff like that, you know? Ooh, Pokemon was mentioned earlier, and that reminded me. You recently did a Furret solo run. Nice. Oh my god, cool. And on Gold, too? Like the original Gold as opposed to Heart Gold? That's pretty awesome. I haven't played Gen 2 or Gen 1 Pokemon games because I was introduced in Gen 3, but I really loved Heart Gold when I got to play it. It always made me super happy. Just glad to have you back. Maybe now we can get stuff done. Boy, I want to get stuff done. I want to finish that Let's Play. I want to do more streams. I want to read things with everybody. Like, I'm so happy to be back. I'm feeling good. My tooth doesn't hurt. You know, I've moved in, and while I still technically have stuff to unpack and hang up or whatever, like, I'm feeling extremely comfortable with where I'm at right now. And, yeah, no, that just feels good. Now go eat. It's been a pleasure. Yes, I am going to go eat, Nib. I'm starving. And I think, you know, I've been hanging out here more or less long enough, but... Oh, first, made another project to distract yourself from your current one. It's another comic about the different gods just chilling out. Ooh, okay, okay. Nice, like Greek gods? Since you were mentioning Dionysus earlier. More than Kip Kip, more than insane. Criminally insane. True. Very true. Unfortunately, for all of us. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave this stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been wonderful seeing all you lovely buttercups. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And, pretty soon, within, like, the next few days, I plan on, well, I plan on actually recording the next set of Pikmin 4, and hopefully a little bit later this month, I'm going to start putting out those episodes. I'm hoping to do it around mid-September-ish, maybe like closer to late September. And man, I'm so ready. Nice hearing you again, Scale. Thank you, Scarlet. Thank you for the loaf emoji, G-Boogie. We can't exactly read Drake 3 with that, can we? No, Louie, no. And I am going to do some read editing. I don't think I can tonight. I think I want to rest my voice. But I am taking another day off later this week, and I've got the upcoming weekend. And hopefully this week won't be too chaotic, so I'm cautiously optimistic that I can get to that too. Anyway, with all that said, I'm going to leave off here. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.